90% of the job wey we dey do is all about safety.
No motor wey no go give you sign when you wan park up. Na negligence.
My ogbonge country people, una welcome on top the country program with road.
Those who model the city, they messed up big time.
You don't need to drive motor when you don't have a good tires.
My name na Richmond Uzoma.
My ogbonge country people, una welcome on top the country program wey be road Tori. This na the program wey we carry come to take educate plus informate with country people about matter of anything wey dey happen for road and everything wey dey happen for road. My name na Chris Maledo. I dey with my aproko brother wey me and I dey waka for road.
My country people, I welcome you for this ogbonge program. A program wey dey educate the road user. Whether you be road pusher or the keke napep driver, even the people wey dey use leg dey waka, wey we dey call the legged bet. All this program meant for everybody. My name still remain Purity Bonfrey Igene, aka the Pure Man.
You don't come again. Now so they call themselves the Pure Man all the time. My country people, the tear rubber program we want touchlight today. Now the one where we dey call the causes of traffic on our road. Now we say the things where they cause traffic for our road. Now we want touchlight today. Traffic where all of us know for layman language. Now when it be say everybody dey stand still, nobody dey move, or we dey move small. Like people when we say they don't stay well for Lagos, they know what they talk about. Where you go one go walk, you go come out for house by 4 o'clock, so that you go feel reach where they go by 7.
Not be only Lagos, even Maraba. People, we don't go Maraba.
Okay, now when they stay Maraba,
No serious.
but bonga country people, the first thing when me I dey look for inside this my road story book where I also now impatience. So we want look how impatience take the slow traffic down for road.
My country people, we know say Nigeria blood dey hot. You and me. If you cold, you don't die without me. Nigeria blood dey hot.
I swear.
We know they get patient at all for anything wey we dey do. And because you when enter motor dey drive, you no get that patient. Me enter my own dey drive, I no get that patient.
Everybody
dey hurry. And we don't know where we dey hurry dey go. Now because of that impatience, na wetin make our traffic go come dey jam-packed. And this one no go move. People when they go left no go fit move. People when they go right no go fit move. At the end we go dey stuck on that particular.
And you know say this impatient, now in the cause when it be say some people instead where they go dey where they dey, they go small. They go one hurry, make they pass the other person back like this go. Another one they pass the other person. Before you go know, you don't scratch person motor. And then you call the hear English show. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know how long I've been driving? I've been driving for the past 30 years. Now you not get patient.
My brother. Every good driver is supposed to obey road signs.
Yes.
He's supposed to be patient enough.
That's
If
so.
somebody want enter road, he offer you come. You let her enter.
For my village, for UK, for Urobo Kingdom, we know they use horn. If you use horn,
How you are going to do it?
no person do anyhow, you do it like hey, our impatient driver. You know say na Abuja we dey get impatient driver pass.
That's why if person beat traffic or person drive recklessly, you just hear the driver go say, no, na Abuja driver. Because Abuja driver, if you just get small money, you buy motor.
You no go learn.
Which learn? The road safety will say, come do driving school before they will issue driving
Oh
license.
yeah.
Because of that small change, when you just call your road safety, I want to do my driving license.
I beg
Give her money, you don't do
You
it.
don't do it for you.
All the whole process, they will help you just undergo the
And you
process.
know all these things na poverty dey cause am. If to say that they pay the road safety official better money,
Don't be poverty.
if to say that they pay the road safety official better money, e no go dey do tuatua.
If the system is working and I violate the rule, the system punish me. Next time I no go do am.
Not true.
You understand?
Not
So now the system na im no dey work, na im make people dey do wetin dey their mind.
Na true.
You understand? So we go just dey move.
If everybody wey dey drive for road dey gentle like me, they dey patient. Why you dey laugh?
Because I know you not gentle.
So as I dey like this, I not gentle.
No, you be gentle for eye, you not gentle for mouth.
My country people, another thing again when they cause traffic well for our road, especially for some areas, na bad road. Like places when e be say they do road construction. All those things, those bad road where they walk on, they join cause traffic.
Yes. Not only Nigeria, I see say when construction company go dey construct roads, the road where they go divert for you, say make you pass, they no go tire. They go just pour gravel there, they say make you dey pass. And you know, as you dey pass, you go follow that place, you go dey slow down. Are you getting? You go dey slow down, you go come dey cause traffic. But in a developed country, when they are constructing road, the particular one when they divert, they will first of all tie that one, make it perfectly okay for the users.
Yes.
In Nigeria, for where I don't know whether government not fit do anything or whatsoever.
Maybe if it be. If you go places like Duse Alaji, you know say they won't do pedestrian bridge for near that market side.
Yes.
Because of that bridge now, traffic dey always dey that place because they don't dig the hole for road where bridge. So that side where no good, people go dey pass there small. Now because of the way people dey pass small, some people go dey hurry. Everybody wan rush pass at the same time.
The same impatience, na still they call that one. You go see traders, they go share something close to the road. Driver when they drive, they come now want buy something, you go park on the, just pull over. Don't be say you go even park where you pull over. From there they say, madam, give me a camo. Madam, give me a cara. Madam, give me how much you they sell this potato. It's wrong. Those traders are not supposed even they road at all. It join waiting they cost that hold up for that to say road.
Yeah.
You understand? So if I were even the government, what I would have done here is to fence that particular place off. Yes.
Put another road for inside this
where people will use leg they enter inside the market. So when you are going, you just know say you are going straight.
True.
Hold up now go do it there. Another thing wey still dey cause hold up well. If you look at Abuja, the way it's designed, junctions dey plenty junctions. You see like 4 junctions, 3 junctions go dey, and hold up go dey. Look at this Abraham supermarket.
Yes.
You know they see hold up when they dey there.
I think say maybe now because of that traffic light when they there.
Because the populations when they Abuja don't they increase every day. People are buying cars every day.
Not true.
But you don't have to the one when don't fair day before. You understand?
Yes.
So when traffic stop there, you see the traffic will go long. Every junction, major junction for Abuja, supposed to get flyover.
Not true.
If every major junction for Abuja get flyover, bet me, traffic no go dey dey. Let's look at Kubwa Express Road. That road is wide enough. It's wide well.
Yes.
From Gwaripa down to Duse Junction, you go dey there for hours. Hours. And at the end of it, you go still go where the traffic stop. You see say nothing dey cause am.
Now people when they stop the big passenger and they cause
fine. If for instance, like that junction, there is a flyover where pass that Gwaripa
junction.
Where if people when one park will just pull over, park, drop their passenger. The one where they go straight will just go straight. Wahala
traffic no go dey. Another thing when I look say it dey cause traffic well for inside town. Now, lack of functioning traffic light. That is when traffic lights not they work well. Because sometimes you go there some places, this side they show red, this one they show red, this one they show red. Who go move, who go stay? Before you go, everybody go just pull it together and boom, road up block.
The thing be say, you know, those traffic lights, most of them, if you look at very well, you see say now solar that they use.
Yes.
And the person will even do the installation. I don't know whether he look at the panel when he's supposed to use. Some, the battery not go even charge.
Okay.
They will call it malfunction. If you just stay on that yellow, e no go comot.
Yes.
If he stay on that red, e no go move again. E no go dey count. If you go Nikon junction, e dey happen for that Nikon. That one when the Nikon junction dey happen there very well.
Oh.
This one go just dey red on standby. The other one fit dey move with green, yellow, and all whatsoever. But this guy, this one when dey on that red, the guy go just stay. Now when they don tire, see say e no dey move, they go dey enter as anyhow. And no road officer wey go dey that place to control
traffic.
At the end, everywhere go Japan.
Yes, sir.
If government can set up a monitoring team, every day they will go out there to look at whether this one they work with. Immediately they see this one is not working, they fix it up. And they should even get control room. I believe say none of them have a control room.
I'm not sure.
You don't get control room.
To say they get control room, they for get CCTV camera for them. Where go they? Where they go take the catch
they monitor
traffic room.
My brother, the CCTV where they don't they install. I think they don't vandalize and finish. They say anything for their houses. Oh. So we believe say one day this country go better for us, for all of us.
And you know say all this heavy truck with the waka for road, they join the cause traffic.
See, normally big trucks not even supposed to be waka for the daytime. Now in the night, you see. And even if they waka that in the night, you know, since there are some major roads where we say now 3 lane, the service lane, the fast lane. Now that service lane, now most people supposed to be there. Where you want overtake, you go go the middle one. They overtake, they go. When you don't overtake finish, you come back. Now only when government say that 100 km/h. Now your speed supposed to be. That is when
government say make we
yes.
So why did they do 220? They put for me.
I don't answer you this question before. Nigeria don't produce car, and 220 is meant for people that do sports with cars.
Not be you. When they
they
run like that.
They have a regulation. If now within time they say now 50 km/h now you supposed to run. You even mistakenly run past 50, you run 60. Your big will they wait for you. No the person will tell you say make you not run. You understand? Nigeria no get can like that. Now the system. Now the system. If person they change address,
yes,
it's supposed to even to the
change
for data. Yes.
All your data.
Everything's supposed to be changed. The government supposed to be very current for their data. You understand? But Nigeria not even get the database.
Some area where people they stay self districts not get it.
Like when my brother when they call Biaji across. Biaji across get name. He not get street name. You understand? So Google not even work.
Imagine now, say they stay for somewhere like Kabusa. We are for Kabusa.
You don't know. You could just use one trade
mark. After you pass that first mango tree,
the second mango tree, turn right. You go see here.
How road safety want to trace you for?
My brother, road safety.
You know that Kabusa area road not even.
That is the reason why they say road safety for streets.
Yes.
Now highway, they say make road safety is there. VIO now within the state, within the motorable areas.
Road
for the states.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Road safety, you not go see VIO for inside road when they inside your estate. Now, what do you want to go do there? They're not even supposed to road for the first
VIO not supposed to.
They're not supposed to.
So the one side they road, waiting that they find.
Now, because you not do the right thing when you supposed to. Now, when they go push you, because you were expected to carry your motor go their center. They go examine your motor, check everything, make sure say your motor dey okay. Now because say we dey stubborn, we want cheat government, we no want do the right thing. You understand? Yes. So now they come dey pursue us come the road.
Okay. And you know say if person motor spoil for road, instead when you go push the motor comot for road, some go leave am for there. They repair the motor for center of road. You know, say that thing they cause traffic.
Where? You that one self even big. Motor go spoil. You go come pull leaf. You not get triangle. You go You will go
You know, say that for Nigeria, that don't say, even live self, they work as trial.
repeat tire.
Motor go just go before you know, they don't enter, bush, go they plug.
They will block
They
lane.
put for road.
Put her for road. And after you don't even comot motor for the, you not go remove the lead. You go leave her.
Now,
You
because
understand?
they don't repair their motor finish, they don't go.
It's wrong. Those such people say supposed to be arrested. Normally, you're not supposed to leave. What are you doing? What are you doing with
Not
leave
be
on
saying
the
the
road?
road back. If road can spoil like big pothole, they center of road, to take give people signal, say, not enter this side. Some go reach there, they go pull leave to take divert.
So they even put tires. You never see the one when they go put tire.
Don't carry long stick. put
Yes,
inside the tire.
you understand. Somebody.
No, see that one.
Nigeria.
Na traditional method of road sign.
the law provide traditional method.
No, now we dey create am now.
It's wrong. Now because
The
the
system
people,
not dey work well.
people when they say me they do this thing, they are not doing their job. If they are doing their job, you see everything will just dey move for all.
And you know, say get some kind motor where they not even supposed to use. Get some kind motor. I know when they call motor name make it not be like say I dey spoil their market. That particular brand of motor where the leg they pull well. I know they blame people when they use am.
My brother, now negligence. The truth is, every motor when they don't ever produce get one particular something when they worry the motor. Like Honda now leg they worry am. Like Toyota, na shock they worry am.
Yes.
Like Mazda, na electrical they worry am.
You go motor school?
We don't drive motor small now.
No, it's like you don't do kabu.
No, we don't drive plenty. I don't drive plenty a brand of motor. The only one where remain now when they say
What time you say you be rich man?
no, we never get money now. The only one when they pray now, make we buy a Mercedes, make we try am.
No, the money
So,
go come.
amen,
Even if
amen.
na that tipper own self on am.
I hear you. So that one when you just talk, that Honda O, you know say that both joints,
Yes.
Honda O face ground, while Toyota O face up. So even if Toyota O come out, you go still rest
stand
on top of the iron.
Yes.
But that of the Honda, if that nut just loose come out, it go pull out.
Then why they not do and make
Fine.
it face up?
They make provision. E get one particular this thing when be like nail when you take chook am. When be say even if the boat loose, they not go, you not go fall down. So most mechanic will come remove that thing when that boat still dey new. They believe say the thing still dey perfectly okay. As you dey enter gallop, the thing they enter go they just dey loose, they go, they enter small, and it go give you sign.
Because I know say if motor leg no good, e
No,
dey shake for steering.
no motor when no go give you sign when you want park up. Now negligent. You notice say even when you dey at a very high speed, maybe 80, 100, that thing will never pull.
Why?
E no go pull.
Because you know say you fit die that time.
Because that is how the thing they design am. You no go pull. Now when you just turn your hand small, and you know before you turn your hand, you must have slowed down.
Yeah.
If you put that thing there, life, that thing no go pull out.
But you know say the presence of VIO and road safety for road, they join cause traffic for road.
Well, especially VIO.
Yes.
You know say VIO, now then they check all those your paper and everything, your tires and whatsoever.
I know.
They go stay at the middle of the roads. They tell you say park. The reason I remember I told you the reason why they come the road because you not do the right thing when we supposed to.
Not the point only me like say
because
the pass for the road.
me, I always dey make sure say everything of my motor dey complete.
You sure?
Yeah, because the law provides the specific things when you suppose get.
I
from
mentioned
inside
that
your
for one
motor.
of our
Yes, if all those things dey in your motor and your tire come dey okay, your light, in the morning you on your headlight, whether it dey show, match your brake, tell your pikin say check am whether
they show light.
it dey show light. You understand those things put together dey okay for your motor. They no go come roads. And wait, because if they do that your inspection, they will tell you say so time your next inspection date, e go dey that your result when they give you your next inspection date, give you certificate.
But you know where the problem will be. Like as you talk am before, procrastination, negligence. I go do am. You know,
You go see person paper go expire. 3 years. He never renew. He go tell you say the money before they comot road safety, VI will never enter road. In the night, I dey go house, they don close. You dey cheat Nigeria. You dey cheat the government.
And you dey cheat yourself.
And you dey cheat yourself.
Because one day something go happen to you for road. Because of your motor when you dey manage things, you no go fit reach out.
You go not be just you. It go affect other road users.
If you dey go now like say your motor dey give you sign for people when they use that Honda to take color. Now you call am.
You don't know am.
Another thing again where I see when they join cause traffic well. Now if accident happen for road now by mistake, instead where people go join and clear the motor then comot for road, they go leave am for there. They mark who dey wrong, who dey right, and that one go come take long. And the system will not dey function well, like road safety vehicle. You know, say if na normal place as they just come, they go tow those motor comot sharp first, make road clear.
That thing na the fear of the unknown. Now because say you no get money to repair your motor, you come dey say, this one don bash me, and you have to repair my motor. This one will say, no, not be me bash you. If our insurance company dey work, wetin go dey fear? When your motor get accident, the wetin go come your mind immediately. You say, I have a functional insurance cover.
It don't happen to me.
You understand? You will just quickly call them. So place, so place. I don't get accident. The only thing when you go say, okay, snap and send.
Yes.
You go just dey carry your wahala, they go. Somebody is taking care of your igbese. Somebody is taking care of your problems. You understand? Now ignorance. Some people go even do insurance. They don't even know how to claim their rights. You understand?
Yes.
So if we are able to do all these things, we know with all those small accidents, no go dey cause traffic for our roads.
Not true. Wetin you dey think for your mind wey we go fit do to make things better for we road so that traffic no go dey again?
My brother, a typical Nigerian man, he not dey lis ten to gentility, no.
Not true.
If with red eye, we know they collect bribe. Because you know, say, if I bribe you, I go get away with it. You go keep doing it.
Not true.
If you do this thing, the fine is 50,000 naira. You pay that 50,000 naira. Tomorrow, you go remember, say, that thing when I do before now, 50,000 naira, you go try to avoid that thing by all means. Only traffic offender. Government, they say, Nigeria not get money, Nigeria not get money. They say, may we focus on traffic offender this year alone. They go generate more than 60 billion naira.
You know, they like all these ones where person go beat traffic. The next thing, if they block you for road, you go come, before you go talk, all this yellow fever, they go waka enter inside the motor. They bribe them 500, 200, they'll come down, enter corner, go chop. Tomorrow, you go say,
you go see, not be 500 naira. You go do them again. Get back tire now. You get particular fine when attached to it.
Yes.
And as soon as they book you, you go to bank, you make your payment, you go raise remittance, pay. Next tomorrow, now person go tell you say they go change your.
Go waste, before you go back, come back.
Where they go? Your motor don't deal with them. You understand? As the motor deal with them, you when they use to motor, you no go fit use ordinary leg waka.
You want make you go enter public transport, make people where they sweat
for this corona period. you understand? So if government rise up today, they say they want to do the right thing. I bet you we are law-abiding citizens. I did tell you. Now because the enforcement not dey there. If the enforcement dey there, you and me go do the right thing.
And if the citizens to dey obey law and order, according by how government talk am, all these things when they talk, so not go they talk am.
My brother, now because say the system don't dey work, why if we say you when don't live for Nigeria here, know how the system they do anyhow? You go another man land, you go the respect their law over there. Because you know, say if you do anyhow, they only find when you go pay.
If you not pay, they go put you for guard.
Yeah, it go shock your account. So because we believe say we can bribe our way out anytime, that is the reason why it's not working.
And you know say another thing why they look again, we go fit make this traffic they reduce. If you notice all these commercial buses, them and all this kabu, they go they stop people anyhow for road, they pick passenger anyhow for road. If they put the bridge them for the place where they supposed to put them, like you don't go area 3 where now. See where the bus stop they see where pedestrian bridge they. So person where you drop for here, you go call the trek, they go where they go all those things they join. No.
My brother, just your day here. Government don't tell you, say, make you stop there, carry passenger. Because if you look at that pedestrian bridge, it's a way where they take, you understand? So you go just call like this, drop off. You not supposed carry for there.
If you don't carry, you go park.
You go park, go carry. Now drop off. If you just read here, you open door, the passenger come and by there you must have collected your money inside the car. Not be saying now when you can't drop.
What is this now with experience?
Yes. Not be say you can't drop before you can't tell passenger bring your money and they fight change. Now waiting they cost all those problems. You will delay another person day your back when one drop up. Normally there is no park there. Anywhere where park there for Abuja, you suppose carry your passenger enter inside the park, not along the road.
And you know say if our government fit create alternative means of transporting goods and services. Like all this our gari, yam, all those things. Because now the same motor where they carry passenger, now they load all these plenty things. Everything, because of heavy load, motor go spoil keep for road. Trailer where they carry yam go come, now same road they go pass. If to say like railway, train, all these things they function well, where they use them, they carry all this heavy load. Our road not go they busy like that.
Government they try small.
They work on them.
They work on. That is the reason why you see railway now. They now link just remain to link into interstates. Yeah. For Kaduna, Abuja now they work. From Itape to Warri they work. So if they come do Abuja to Warri now, Warri to Lagos. If all the states don't connect,
they do bias.
No, the government get plan for the 36 states, including FCT, for this train. Everywhere go link together. You know, if this
do that, all of us don't own finish.
Even if not be we enjoy them, our generation.
Why we bring the idea where we not enjoy?
No, that's so it be. The mango where your father plant, now your father eat them. Not be now they eat them. And now so we they eat so.
We just they pray. Make things change. If we will be citizens, they obey law and order. Our government set up people where go they enforce this law and they not go they collect bribe. And things they work the way it's supposed to work. The country go better for all of us. Now so, my bunga country people, una don't hear them, una don't see them. Now here, we go match break on top of the program today. My name is Chris Maledo. And my brother there too.
My name still remains Purity Bonfrey Igene, aka the Pure Man.
Until next time, we'll go bring you another program with the say, una, bye-bye.
Percent of the job wey we dey do is all about safety.
No motor when no go give you sign when you want park up. Now negligence.
My Obonge country people, una welcome on top of country program with road.
Those who model the city, they messed up big time.
You don't need to drive motor when you don't have a good tires.
My name is Richmond Ozoma.
My Obonge country people, una welcome on top this week country program will be Road Tori. This now the program where we carry come to take educate plus informate with country people them on top any matter and every matter when concern road and how we take the use road for this Obodo Nigeria. Today we don't bring una one Obonge topic when it be say if we touch light and finish. Wait till you not know before. You go know am. Now me, una country brother will be Chris Maledo. But I know they alone for inside studio here. I get my aproko mate, my partner, when he be say, if I not there, I go pass my back, can't do aproko. They go still call tell me, say, see waiting your brother talk. Now so we dey do am. Two of us dey together because they say two can only agree and work together. I been how Bible talk and that time safe. You know say now they read them. Now we the interpreter. My brother, I beg introduce how your people give you
my country people, my name never changed. My name still remain Purity Born Free, aka the Pure Man.
Now me and am nine go day inside studio today. They touchlight this brand new topic we will bring come. And what will they touchlight today? Now, driving a worthy car on unworthy road. My brother, that one a big grammar. But by the time we go begin the break them down like person when you stone, they break canal. Even you go understand what we they talk. But first of all, he get waiting the day for motor when VI they give people. They call them roadworthiness certificate. I beg, that roadworthiness certificate, waiting it means safe.
When they even say they give you certificate, that means they don't certify you. I mean, everything they everything they perfectly okay. That means from the tire to the brake to your trafficator to everything that concern your motor, everything they perfectly working well. Now that is the reason why they will give you that certificate. Say, take your motor, they worthy enough to drive for our Nigeria road.
Una don't understand that one. Another thing again now. You know, say if they don't certify motor, say motor they worthy to they drive for road, you go come reason where the motor they pass. Whether the road they worthy for that motor, when not they worthy. That nine make us come they call them say driving a worthy car on unworthy road. Now be say that unworthy road now. Waiting in mean make you still explanate that one give we country people them.
Unworthy road, we know say English not be our own. We just the patchy. Then we dey talk as we understand. So when they say road, they unworthy, it simply mean be say the road when you they carry that your cha-cha motor they pass, it not good for that motor. Are you getting it? So now the motor suppose not even good for the road, but now the road not come good for the body of the motor. So if you come carry motor when they okay now, maybe motor when the alarm they okay, your brake light, your tire, your hell, everything they okay. You can't drive out for road when not good. By the time when you come back out, you see all these things when they okay before we don't spoil. So that means you were driving your worthy car on unworthy road.
My country people, all this road where we talk say they're not they worthy for our car. Now road when they say they get pothole, where you go enter, you go they run your speed, they come the next you go enter inside, go do.
The way where they talk, not for this building though.
No,
because the way where you take hit a lot, if motor hit that road like that means the motor.
But also the motor that they hit, sometimes you go they wonder how this commercial motorists they survive. How they make money because now on top bad road they carry their motor, they enter every day, every night. The ones where they are on the worst pass now, those where they drive for night. Because before you go see say portal they front say make you slow down. You go jump enter the first one first.
You know, say this our Nigeria, we everything they very difficult for us. And we when be Nigeria, we are hardworking people. So we they try no matter how difficult those things they, we don't already they used to them. You understand?
Wait, I don't understand. You mean say suffer don't master us?
My brother, even you as you did that, you know they suffer. Even this your behavior when one day here, see white. As if I guess your age, I will not say you never reach 50, but see white behavior, you don't say that stress, they made this man behavior.
No, that's so we did for our family.
So waiting where they try to talk, yes. You say all this bad road, most of Nigeria drivers say they don't already know the where all these bad road is. So when they come, they will just smash brake. They know say they don't dey nearer. You understand? Well, we're not supposed to deal like that.
You know, say the advantage where we they get as citizens for this country now say, no matter as the thing bad reach, we go adjust. So maybe now because we they always adjust, now I make even the property then where we they use they adjust follow us. Because e get some way you go even forget. If your motor don't dey used to a bad road, if you forget to match brake, your motor go help you slow down. Well, go get country people. Una don hear am. When road dey bad, na be say that road not dey worthy. And when your car dey bad, na be say your car, abi your motor, abi your motorcycle, abi na your keke when spoil, but you still carry am like that enter road. E mean say that your motor not dey worthy for that our worthy road. But we know say e get areas where you go na so unworthy road dey there. So even when you dey carry unworthy car dey enter unworthy road, nobody go dey hold each other say you spoil me. We dey join dey spoil ourselves dey go. But na the wrong one be that. E go better make the road dey worthy. Then you when they carry your car when not dey worthy, they enter worthy road. Na be road when good. You go know say na bad thing they do that time. If people like VIO, road safety catch you, they go know say you don't commit offense. They go charge you. But if I dey drive my motor on top road when not good, road safety can't go the same road when not good. Can't they hold me say my motor not good? E dey good like that.
You know the reason when even federal government bring road safety, now for them to make sure say our road they safe for the users. Now, you know government not they fight government. No. If road safety see say this road not good now, they go give report to federal government say this so road is so kilometer is so place. E not they okay oh. So it's left for the federal government to release funds to go repair that particular road. So if they not come do it, road safety go still there to do their own work by arresting you if your motor not dey worthy, because they expected your motor to be worthy. So that because now your worthy motor still dey spoil the Nigeria road. Because sometimes when your motor not dey worthy, you can't go get accident now. Maybe you damage street light or whatsoever. That particular place where you get that accident, don't make that road not dey worthy for that particular point. Okay. You understand? So road safety will always make sure say your motor dey perfectly okay, whether the road dey worthy or the road not dey worthy, but make your car dey worthy. So make them they battle their own issue with federal government until when the federal government go repair their road.
Me, I don't see where person almost one beat road safety officer. He say the road dey bad. They manage them, they pass. The small place went good. Road safety people can't go carry these their healers, park put for where good, block them. So that anybody when go come must slow down for that bad place. He good like that. To they force people to go they spoil their motor for the place where they see where they go fit take dodge them. That's one good.
You know, say when they construct that road not just dey like that. Now something spoil that road before.
Oh, you mean say when they use them spoil them?
Anything where you dey use.
If now you go drive for there, spoil the road. Well, now. I can't carry my car come pass for me.
You listen to me. So when federal government do that road they okay before. Now something happen for that point when made that road spoil. So some people, because say that road don't spoil, they want create another road for themselves. Not be say government ain't create that road when they divert to. So road safety want make sure say as they block that particular side where people they try to divert, not be say
bad area they dodge.
Well, not be say that they dodge bad area. They try, you know, say Nigeria, all of us, we know they get patience for ourselves. Understand? That be the problem. So we always dey in hate. So that they make sure say where federal government say make you pass, now there you pass. You know, go they create road.
Even for when the place not good.
You go slow down. You go slow down.
Then as you can't slow down,
if you slow down,
make you park after you don't hustle come out.
If you can't slow down, they will come check your paper whether your paper dey okay. Not be problem. You suppose renew your paper. You suppose make sure say your motor dey good for the road. You understand? So that is it. We know say most of them they overdo. They react.
Now that one when you talk so nice with me small.
When government say do something like this, they go come overreact to with the instruction and when the government say make they do. Now the only problem there, but they have to do their job the way where government say do the job.
No, my country people, would they come make we go buy groundnut and water, take wash our throat before we go come back. Meanwhile, if we come back, we go continue from where we stop now. Make we go this small break. Could they come back sharply? My Bonga country people, now welcome back on top this small break where we go. My brother, you know say for this our country and for the world generally, anything they get advantage and disadvantage. Even though when we know say for this Wobodo Nigeria, people there when it be say they go no say this thing bad, but they go still go do them, make them see what thing go happen. Now that time you go come here, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Meanwhile, all of us now sound will be you. This matter now when we dey talk, we want touchlight advantage of worthy road. Whether the car when they pass on top and they worthy or not, waiting be the advantage of worthy road. Make we touchlight that one.
Anyway, I know say the reason why you ask this question so that people when they watch us go know. Not be say you no know. Already you know what be the advantage of this. Make I come and just tell people out there. My country people, the advantage of worthy roads be say, if for instance, let me just use myself as an example now.
No,
if
use me.
Okay, make I use if you dey go Use now, you know say from here to Use to now 15 minutes.
Yes.
Within that 15 minutes, you don't reach where you dey go. You go fit plan your whole day without stress. Are you getting in? Yes. So if the road not good, even if you know say now 15 minutes, we like people when they live for Maraba Nyanya, they know say within Abuja to Maraba now 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But because of the bad road, they can end up spending like 3 hours, 4 hours before they reach inside town. Another advantage be say road when good, when they worthy, accident no dey happen for such road.
Not true.
You understand?
Not
Now,
true.
when not good, when person they try to
Dodge, go
motor,
jam something.
Go jam street light.
And another
go
thing
join
again.
Another motor. You
True.
understand?
And your motor not go dey spoil every time.
Go every time.
Because motor went good. As you dey enter gallop, alignment go come out.
Go come out. Tire go bend, wheel go bend. Sometimes all this China, you know, say China don't make tire. They very, very cheap for us to buy.
You know the last self.
Auto you see say your boss. You understand? So
and all those things they cause accident.
But if the road they perfectly okay, you can able to plan your your movement within the city center.
It dey like when a aeroplane when they fly for up, they go say from Abuja to Lagos is 45 minutes. From Abuja to Lagos is 30 minutes. Pian, 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 before they open like this, you don't reach there. But the person when one use by road, they go somewhere like south, they go east. If you not come out early morning, night go meet you for road.
You go sleep for tire for road. Like 3 weeks ago when I was traveling to Edo State, you say I go chop bush meat again.
Waiting on the carry go bush meat. To go chop and then
you know say now we get the best gari. You know not get gari. If you need the best gari, now they go say I do gari, and I know say they drink gari well.
I dey try. But they be tell us if you drink too much gari, if it cause night blindness.
Nah, life be that one. Forget that one. The one where you don't drink. So why you not call blindness? Oh. So the truth be saying, when you dey travel and you see all this bad road, you go end up like the one when I be dey travel. I spend within Kogi State, I spend up to 6 hours there. 6 hours. They have to divert us to enter inside those villages. At the end, I go miss road. I spend another 2 hours for inside the village. When your road dey okay, you go fit plan your time, know when and when to go where you are going and when you are coming back, so for you to able to do other things.
And my country people, another advantage where this worthy road, now be good road they get, be say your motor not go spoil anyhow. All those one where you go jump, enter pothole, alignment go shift, tire go begin the chop. E no go dey. As you dey go, now so your journey go dey go smooth. When you know say you want stop, not let you go by yourself stop. Not be say you go match break because pothole dey for front. That's why some people now don't they use them, they make example, say life, they like Nigerian road. You know they smooth always. As they drive, woo, you enter pothole, go. You go back to gear one if na motor will be manual. If na automatic, now the same thing, you go start all over again. You can't begin to move small before you climb. The next thing, before you go reach again, you don't see another pothole, you go match break, you go slow down. People don't they use and they do parable. Say life, they like Nigerian road. Nothing is permanent, nothing is smooth. But God go help us. Because why this thing they pay me say, we not get good road full everywhere. And I say, we get everything where we need to take get this good road. Imagine if to say that they import tar, where they do road, and the sand, the granite, say that they import.
Nigeria not go kuma get road.
You just say not be horse who go take the water.
We not go kuma get road with that. Because even waiting we get here, we
never fit use help ourselves.
Waiting we even get, we still the import account in Nigeria. Not to even talk about waiting we not even get kuma.
This one when you talk just now, just remind me when they say they want to do beach soccer for Lagos. Say they want to go import sharp sand from Brazil.
You can imagine. You can imagine.
Now what for our people? If to say all these things when they take they do road, say that they import them. Maybe say we not get road.
We not go get road.
Imagine stone there everywhere they go break to take do the road. Tar there because we get crude oil.
The truth be said,
sand there everywhere.
Nigeria is blessed. Generally, Nigeria is blessed. The only thing where we they lack now the good leadership.
God go help us.
Amen.
God go help us.
Amen. Now wait till all of us they pray for this.
Now make we go the one when it be say we they do when we know say it not good.
Okay.
But now waiting go make you as car owner, as keke owner, Okada owner, carry your keke, moto, Okada, anyone where you know say you they ride. You know say this thing not good though. This motor you get as they do check them. Make I just take manager and go area 10 come back. Make a manager and go beggar come back. Waiting go make you carry your motor when not the worthy go put for our worthy road.
The truth be say there is no excuse for bad thing. But we, you know, say Nigerians, we always like managing because motor when don't even expire for Obodo Ibo. They go bring a call Nigeria. Then they call Nigeria na adopt ground. We go use motor of 1986. If you go road now, you go still see them. You don't see that Honda Hala when be 1986. They never even bought some of us that time. When be say people are still using it up till now. The pass, not the market.
But they repair them.
The motor don't spoil, it go spoil again. Everything when they inside the motor don't spoil. It don't go spoil, it pass away.
It not go spoil.
It not go spoil as it. Now bury remain to bury. Are you getting him? And some of these things be say, not be still be they are making. Now still lack of fund. You understand?
Because they say that condition make refuse burn.
Like make and burn, and fire make and burn.
Na fire.
Na fire.
Yeah, the condition of the fire.
So now, when your motor get alignment problem, you go say, okay, this 2,000 naira when they my hand now. If I remove 1,000 naira inside to do alignment, I no go see money to buy fuel, carry me go where they. Let me quickly use a hustle. If I just use a hustle now, even if the tire they do like this, pokolo they go, I use a carry like 2 passengers. Money come back, do it. Maybe on the process of you even going to go carry this passenger, VIO go hold you. They will go. They will call VIO. They will not say the weekend. You understand?
And then why you know, say this thing not good.
That is the reason why these people go see VIO, they don't they run. If they see, you see, so it's system where some of them even come they use now. If they don't sight VIO for far, they will just park their motor, open their bonnet. Their motor don't spoil be that too.
This one now, you don't they give VIO people expo be that too.
No, they're not going to arrest motor when spoil. Motor when parks when they will come arrest. Until they don't come up from there, you understand?
But now, where you go,
you go wait. Those people, they're not there.
You see why they talk say to they do bad thing not good. My people who now they see them. Continue, are they here? Give them more expo. Make them take the catch.
So I not did the gang go. I not did the gang.
The way you take talk this thing, he just declare say you dey do am.
My brother, when you don't drive motor for Nigeria, motor will come turn you to mechanic, you go understand what they talk.
That's why you dey see say most people for this our Obodo Nigeria, for you to say I have been driving for the past 5 to 10 years, you go don't know half of wetin your mechanic dey do, because any day when your motor throw away you for road, you go fix am by
My
yourself.
brother, one of my motor do me pepper. I can say, if this motor not kill me, I go kill her. By God grace, now me kill the motor. Because after every the motor don't give you wahala. You know go your kuma go throw away the motor, even if na 15 naira they will take buy, you go still go sell her. Another person go continue with that wahala. The truth be say, na lack of funds na be the problem. Here, for instance, we get good job when we do. We go fit maintain ourselves. We go fit maintain our motor. Everything go dey in a good place.
Okay, so I want to make we touchlight some of the things that when it be say it dey make our car not dey worthy for the good road the way we get.
80% of accident when they happen for a Nigeria road, na tire.
Na they cause am.
Na tire they cause am. The other one are just 20%.
Now, like you, for me, now people impatient and wrong decision.
No, my brother. That
Person
tire.
when go scratch another person motor for traffic, now entire cause am.
Wait, that scratching, you know, say we Nigeria we just dey stubborn on our own. If person now say, okay, I want enter road, I just horn for you, pam. Are you getting it? Instead of you to hold, you say, I want show say you want enter. It's a bit dry.
Yeah,
especially people when carry good car. You go see them go dey the roadside because they don't want me person scratch them. They go just the traffic gate make them enter. All those gura motor now, so they go dey like my brother motor. That's That's so they go just they go like this. They go like this. They go say, "Eta, I go brush you." They go just I don't know what they feel say because say I know they drive good car. Are you getting it?
Like
They don't go allow you enter.
You get pride where they get.
Like
you know the pride where all those worry flies they get if they fly for where they sell fish.
worry fly again.
Yes, now that kind of pride. You know when you carry motor, where you know say your motor na old one. The iron for that motor strong pass all this new model.
Now far by
this. If they call my own old motor, enter now.
I go mark you. I go scratch.
My country people, it's not easy anywhere.
At all.
So as we don't touch like this one finish now, waiting we go fit do to make sure say our worthy road go fit dey receive worthy car for this Obodo Nigeria. Now that one.
You know, say number one.
Not tell me say na money.
No. At least every car owner should be able to maintain his car.
Yes.
That is just the
know
truth.
what is right and do it.
See, federal government set aside one organization where we say that they monitor your car.
Yes.
They are called the VIO.
Vehicle Inspection
Officers.
Yes.
They inspect your car. They even believe say, they even believe say now they get your car. If they tell you stop, you stop. The next thing, they will just open your motor, enter inside, and they ask you for paper. How your car supposed the road wording be same? These same people, before when you buy your car, you have to go for inspection.
Okay.
They will give you road worthiness certificate to show say your car they okay. When you go to all this inspection center, when they find out that your motor is not worthy, some of them go park the motor there. They will tell you, say, come and fix this one, come and fix this one, come and fix this. Before you carry even that car, come on for inside the center.
Oh, what if I get where I won't go do and where it go cheap for me?
Call your mechanic. Because if you want to go do them, not be the road you go still drive and pass.
Okay.
Are you getting it? Except you say you go carry your tow van, carry the motor, go the mechanic, go for because the motor is not safe for the road. So
I don't see Tori van when they tow motor, even Tori van spoil.
no, Tori van.
Who get motor, come out the motor,
That's
manage the motor like that, go where
that's why they call her engine. Engine can disappoint you at any time. Understand? But
I like this point where you make.
there are some certain things for motor when we say your engine dey okay, you not feel manager. Tire, you know, tire is not even negotiable. You not supposed to manage your tire.
Imagine when you know say your tire not good. You dey use am dey run 120, 140,
even you know
100.
Wait till be one. The federal government not even tell you say make you run past 100. Now, yes, now 100 now be the maximum when you supposed to dey ride.
So why they can't do 220 put for motor if they not make we run reach there?
Now in Nigeria they produce motor. Nigeria no dey produce motor. Are you getting it? So those people when they produce that motor there, even they still get law when we say you not supposed to drive 100 km/h. Are you getting it?
Yes.
There are some situations where we say like people that do sport with cars. Are you getting it? Those ones that are certified to do that.
My bonga contribute. Now here we go match break on top with program today. Until next time when we go bring on another tear rubber topic. Make una remember say this country na our own. Now me and you go join hands together take make this country good. If we continue to complain, we go to complain, they go like that. But if you good for your house, you good for your street, you good for your village, you good for your environment. Every other person, did they good, small, small, they come like that. Our goodness go join together. Our country go come good. My name na Chris Maledo. And my brother here too.
My name never changed. My name still remain Purity Born Free, aka the Pure Man.
And now on top we country program will be Road Tori. Now we dey today. Now our own na to make sure say road dey safe and it dey good for everybody. Una bye bye. My ogbonge country people, una welcome on top with country program wey be Road Tori. This na the program where we carry come to take educate plus informate with country people dem on top any matter and every matter wey concern road for this obodo Nigeria. And my name na Chris Maledo. I no dey alone for studio today o. I dey with one of my oga wey dey with me for inside studio here. Oga, I welcome you on top with country program wey be Road Tori.
Chairman, thank you. My name is Iponsa Ike Odiase.
Una hear am. You see the way the name sound like say na Oyibo name, but na Nigerian name. Today, the topic wey we dey touchlight today na road culture. Before we go begin dey tell una wetin this road culture mean, make I take some more minutes. Make I go collect the groundnut so I carry enter studio. And they come back sharply. My ogbonge country people, now welcome back. I beg, now two things now in this thing concern road and culture. Wetin be road and now wetin be culture and now wetin can be road culture.
A road, we know, say now where they lead from point A to point B. It could be as long as from here to wherever. But now the passage where they take from one point to another. Culture, now the way where you go take maneuver, the way where you go take place yourself.
Take the use that
road from that point A to B. So we now understand, say, now the way where you take use the road.
Before we go travel far on top this road, so how you see our road culture for this way, Obodo Nigeria?
You don't hit the nail for head. You say for Nigeria.
Yes.
Because every country for the world, you get as they take package them, how they will take it, use their road. This usage for this road for Nigeria, they proper. The road users don't know what they're supposed to do for road. And all these things, they're supposed to teach them for driving school. I know say driving school day for Nigeria, where will lead you to the process of acquiring your driver's license.
Yes.
But the things where they see for road, they pure. Because in a given situation, we will expect, say, now so everybody will behave. Which means, if you want to make left turn, you must place your vehicle straight for the road. You stop. Those way they come, then stop. Those way they come this way, then stop. Then you go negotiate your left turn. But what thing will they see sometimes now, even before people reach that place, they don't move oncoming vehicle. That oncoming vehicle will not be struggling with them. And they end up on the left side of the road. So those coming out from that left road, they will now be fighting to go into their own lane, make them move on. Many factors, because they don't know what they're supposed to do, how to place your vehicle, the speed which you are supposed to be at, and where you don't supposed to show special concern for a crowded area and such situation. You are supposed to be observant. You are supposed to be careful. You are supposed to gradually approach that spot and you place your car well. In the whole of Nigeria, this is how it is supposed to be.
Okay, so as you did now, what do you think, say, now that thing be the major thing where they cause some, where make people not they follow, do waiting they suppose they do for road?
Number one, education.
Wait, you mean say person must go school first
Well,
before he go feed the drive for road?
you know, say some people will they road, where would they see for road?
Yes.
They're not supposed to get permission to forever drive for road. Because they're not going to feel person. I live for Obodo Yimbo for many years. We don't see people who will get close to where the Yimbo, where not fit get their driver's license.
Because they not go school?
Because they go driving school, they not pass.
Oh. So wait, this driving school, they do like exam?
Serious exam. You must go school. You go do theory. You go do practical. First, as you they do and they go. You get where you go do your practical reach. If you not pass with your theory, forget. You go start again. I'm talking about the example I'm giving. Now Denmark.
You go do theory, do practical. They go come talk, say you pass.
Yes.
Before they go give you permission, say go drive.
Yes.
Okay.
That's practical. So many divisions, so many groups of it where you go through. Number one, to understand your vehicle. Number two, how to read road signs. Road signs not there for my country, Nigeria.
That's true.
There. Number three, how you go place your vehicle. How you go they pay special interest for areas, crowded areas in the city. How many kilometers you are supposed to drive outside the city, motor highways, expressways. Even if they drive, they go 3 lane. The law say make we drive for right lane. Now you're supposed to put your vehicle.
Yes.
You overtake on the left.
Yes.
The speed vehicles, the very ones where they run well, they go date for the last one where they inside.
Another one that they call fast lane, I mean.
Correct. So now, right, all of us supposed to drive.
Yes.
While we overtake here, and those way they fast, they go there for this last one
lane
by the left.
By your left.
But who did they left for me?
Yeah.
And mostly now there we see our trucks.
Yes.
Which means we'll be forced now When you dig back as you come, you'll be forced now to go to the right, to meander and come again. See chaos. We just do whatever we like, how we like them, how we see them. That's why we have preventable accidents. Because we all know they speak the same language. And it goes a long way to show how our country be.
You get wetin you've been talk before. You talk say we not get road sign. But sometimes if I dey drive for road, but they see somewhere they go say, welcome to Karo, welcome to Maraba, welcome to Lagos. Now that type you mean, abi get other signs where you know they see, where you won't make everybody they see.
The sign must be self-explanatory. Okay. Signs must be everywhere. We must know where to look out for signs. For example, if you come from one road like this, you make your right turn. Immediately, or you come straight from along that same road, you go straight. Immediately you pass that junction, there is supposed to be a sign.
Okay.
Number one, it will tell you how many kilometers you're supposed to drive for that road.
Okay.
As you go, the road direction, you go see the sign. It will tell you, say, see as the road they go. See, at every point in time, these signs are supposed to be there. And they are supposed to be legible. They're supposed to be so that you will see them. But what will they see for somewhere, for road here? Let me say some signs not there. Now, presentation of say we get road sign, now in the day road. Not be that size, the right say they will put for that road. That is as bad our country is. If we go on paper, no go look them, you go see say, those days they're even for Lagos. When you go Victoria Island, you see the signs, big, massive. But where is there for Abuja here?
So what do you mean now?
Yes.
Say, as we dey grow every day,
Yes.
instead where things go better,
It recede, it go back, it fall down, it spoil. We not follow development. We not follow push things forward. Many of us, they here we don't see them in the world. We don't travel, we just see them now. It go clear. Say, this is what you are supposed to do at a particular place. Especially that how many kilometers you're supposed to run for this road. Everybody know now for that country, say, inside town are 50 kilometers per hour. But if you dig near marketplace, you go still slow down. Common sense. If you get build up area, for example, Sun City, you're not going to tell them you drive 50 kilometers now. You would drive 20 or 30. You softly sneak out of the area, so that kids are playing, remember. When we grow up, we know they play for street. Fear they like this one's triumph. Look, the whole thing don't collapse. Many of us know what they're supposed to do, how we're supposed to do them. Because now 2 times I go take my driver's license for Denmark. 2 times.
And you say you failed the first one?
No, I get my driver's license. So when I come to drive, they go for road one day. Instead of me to drive 70 for that road from city, Copenhagen City to Frederikssund. As I drive, they go. Instead of me to drive 70, I come to drive 80 because I don't keep eye there. Nobody they roads to stop me now. Now 1 month they just off a park, the light, the camera from the vehicle, they just catch me. I did my house. They just send the bill come. Say make I go pay for bank or for post office. Make I go pay that fine. If I think say I not do one, so and so they will invite me for court. The photo where they take, they send and come. To avoid wahala for people's house, the passenger side, they go block them.
As they talk now, the thing they do me for chest, like say.
Our people where they go out, where they see them, why they not fit come put them here?
My country people, we they come back, make we rush, go market, go buy pure water. We'll come back just now. My Bunga country people, now welcome back. Before we go break, it been get waiting in my mind, say make I ask you. Apart from all these things where you don't touch light like this, so now waiting be challenges with people like Ona and me, and make I add myself join, where we they face for road.
Okay, make I cite one example. If they come for Abuja,
Yes.
Airport Road,
Yes.
if they come from the airport, you go reach Dantata Bridge. Let's say you come down on your right, you go towards Galadimawa roundabout.
Yes.
That place where they turn to the right, I see Federal Road Safety Corps motto park there. The officers stand by the vehicle. And I see machine riders where they carry passengers. They come from the roundabout. They come take where you're supposed to take, go down. So they were riding against traffic.
Yes.
The thing vexed me. Now slow down, now I'm on. Now tell them, okay, you don't see them. Waiting with this, arrest them now. You know what he told me? I would like to go home at the end of the day to my family. And now from experience,
90 talker.
90 talker. So immediately this man talk this thing finish. Now just suffer cold catch me. Now just suffer drive my own judge. Before me too they do grab when I see somebody they do anyhow for traffic, I will shout out. I can't see say they get high blood pressure now. I can't see say if I not dey careful the way they react for waiting and they see wrong things where they obvious in the face of directly in my face, I see them say they go wrong. Like a policeman driving on the walkway. Where people used to supposed to walk up past.
With leg.
Light stop everybody for front. Everybody they queue. This man climb that pavement so that he will quick reach the end, make right turn. Or you go blow past, you go move on. Where the law officer can do that. Well, what do we say? What do we do? What are we talking about?
Wetin we go fit do to make things change for we road as they consign this our road culture.
Some things they will be saying now professionals that they're supposed to handle them. Not political cronies and relatives. Somebody far distant relative because you won't give a job. The person knows nothing about it. You carry him, you come put him there. What do you expect? So round sticks supposed to go round holes. There must be a passage, either the education or whatever where the person don't go through before he qualified to do that job. And we go remove politics from it. Say political hangers on, now they'll come to get that kind of position. Because a life and death situation will be talk so. So the right people must be there to start with. Monies that are voted for it must be well expended. They must use the money right for the thing. So who go monitor these things for Nigeria? We know say Nigeria don't too bad that these things many people will say now power or grace of God. They say grace of God. But we know say now we must still fight them. So those who are ready in the society, they must look out for them. One way or the other, one person will champion the cause.
So
yes, once you reach there, those way follow him, those way you feel for him, those way you understand what they talk. If he has his networks, he will begin to pull such people into the process. Now we know say the kind of people who will do that kind of thing, not be for us, will they look for. Now integrity and to serve our father's land.
Oga Ike, I beg. As this matter now take consign our road culture, I beg. How you think say our government go fit come in, put their hand and leg inside this matter to take make sure say things go dey good and begin work for all of us for this Obodo Nigeria as it take consign this topic where we dey touch light today will be road culture.
Okay. As you just asked the question, now the roadside, now you just come my mind. Okay. What thing we also see outside there, you see, before people move, go a particular area, go this stay.
Yes.
Let us say local Goma. That area, government go don't do all the roads,
For that
all
area.
the amenities, everything. So now situation of plug and play. Which means if Mr. A park go there, where bus stop go there has already been created.
Yes.
So that motor no go dey park for road to pick passenger.
Not true.
Everybody will know where to go. So this is not part of the system and the culture when we talk about. So that has to be done. We experienced it in Lagos when we see the thing called overwhelm everybody. Because although they even we had buses now, LSTC buses.
Yes.
Go till they go school those days. We know so we will go bust. We'll go queue.
Bus stop, go.
Go queue, yes.
Yes.
It was there. Suddenly, down the hill, everything go down. Here for Abuja, with the new place where they build. Why around that area, one roundabout? Why they not create massive bus station? So that all these kabu them, they're not going to stop for road.
They're going to go there.
There. These kabu drivers, now they're supposed to be the ones who are supposed to drive those buses. You see, a system. For Abuja here, when let's keep thinking about that area one. It's so busy, unnecessarily busy. You knew you're creating a city. All the surrounding areas, you don't carve them out as car parks.
True.
Vehicle. Now then they go to enter. They will come on for road. They will go there. So these things should have been done. Those who modeled the city, they messed up big time. They saw it, or they don't know it, or whatever happened. And you're never late. You're never late. We can correct it. What has to go will go in that area. Create car park. Traffic go to flow smoothly. People know if they fly over, you they come from the stadium side.
Yes.
You they go down. As you they go, you see that's still be like the one waiting for Lugbe. You see people don't encroach, enter road. Express road. Now danger, if they come. One day somebody go. It is clear, you can't avoid it. Recipe for disaster. I have taken a family that died on that road. The mother, the daughter. So one young man, he was driving. Before we know what happened, this man was coming from the mosque. Him and the wife and the children. So the boys went with the man. The girls went with their mother. So they were trying to cross the road. And they picked them. The mother died on the spot. One of the daughters died on the spot. Then the last daughter break leg. So you see that every day this thing will happen for Nigeria. People, they die unnecessarily. But our government, have they shown enough respect for human life? So that conscious effort must be made to protect the pedestrian. And that now the culture. We know say here now we're supposed to cross. They will tell me now, say, they create and people not use them, but you not reach. At every moment, even if not be flyover, what about tunnel? Which must be lit all the time so that hooligans not go there, hand people. Yes, well thought out. There has to be security provided there. What do people they pay tax for? What thing we supposed to use oil money for? Not even that. We get the money now. What are we talking about? Nigeria not get the money.
What do you think again we our government fit do to take add value to we road culture to make things change for good?
Everybody for road. If them fit, make all of us go get our driver's license again.
But we get.
Honestly, you know where they get them from now. Person in the house, they bring in driver's license for them. Then a driver's license. No. We need to do one. If we're serious, we need to do one again.
Let's do the exam and
There must be
practical
exam.
and theory.
Yes. They will teach you everything about road. And you must go class. This not to show, say, life, value life. A lot of people have been maimed. See motorbikes along the road. They fly express road. Any small thing, they don't finish you. Or the person they maimed, the family no see money take
care
treat
of
them well. They'll come carry and go hospital. You see suffer. So make we put things right. Make we enforce laws. Make we make laws. We know some people go revolt now, but government will stand firm when they talk saying so we want when they do something. The people who even they fight them, when you know they agree make those laws come, they will see say these people mean well. That thing where this man bring those days, our president Buhari, where they are going to pursue that period, war against indiscipline. Yeah.
We need to discipline ourselves.
Seriously, we know say democracy give you some rights to do some things, but where your own end, your right end, and there another man right, they start.
It's not true. So
you're not fit do anyhow for traffic now. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to know. Say when I reach here, I'm supposed to be cautious. So government has a lot of role to play. Same with the citizen. We get VIO. We get FRSC.
Yes.
We get enough bodies now. These people need to be well educated, well trained. I remember those days of them when Wole Soyinka was at the helm of affairs for that place. There was a conscious attempt to do something right. And nothing wrong if we can still pull these resources together. Those who really get interest of road users, the wellness of road users, and good roads between Lagos and Sokoto, some kind 8 lanes. It's supposed to just run they go. From the other side, from the east side, also to Borno, up north, from Lagos, from Akwa Ibom, from those south area. Another one will just steer go. Powerful roads. Even this Abacha loot, where they bring back. Ibori money, where they bring back. If you use and do those things, we not see them. We go see them now.
True.
Where are we going from there? Now, that abroad, where of us they run they go. Where would they run they go? Because here don't tire many of us. Where would they run they go? That person do one. They tease me for that side. They make me sit down and look, me too, I get country. I spent 20 years for abroad. Now come back to my country. I want to be myself. I want to be a man. I should not be the cause of the problem in that society for radio. They're the talker now. Are people not ashamed?
My Obonga country people, una don't hear them, una don't see them. We not get eyes to see, we get ears to hear. Now here, we go match break on top this program today. This country, now our own. If we join hand together today, do and make it better, we go enjoy them. Our children go enjoy them. Our children themselves go enjoy them. Mr. Ike, we dey tell you thank you very much. As you take on open our eye to plenty things for studio today. We country people don't hear them, they don't see them. Now only God go bless you.
Man, and you too. I know everybody way there out there.
I dey tell all of them when they watch this program, say, una bye bye. My ogbonge country people, una welcome on top we country program will be Road Tori. This now the program where we carry come to take educate plus informate we country people them on top any matter and every matter we concern road for this obodo Nigeria. My name na Chris Maledo. I'm not dey alone for inside studio today. I get two of my oga dem when they with me for inside studio. They come from our FCT VIO Computerized Vehicle Inspection Service Center for Abuja. My oga, I welcome you to the Road Tori studio.
Thank you, Road Tori. I did very happy say when I call us, maybe we come talk today. And the first time when we come with this, I expect we will come more. My name is Richmond Ozoma. I be FCT coordinator for Computerized Vehicle Inspection Services. Thank you.
I get my oga here too. I beg, introduce yourself to we country people.
My name is Joseph Mugizu. I'm the media manager for Abuja Computerized Vehicle Inspection Service.
It don't read be that to not be by their clothes where they wear. Now say I be talk person. Talk person from their side too come dey here. And I be say we go talk tire today with that. Waiting with the torchlight today now. Vehicle inspection and maintenance. I hope say you don't sharp your ear well, sharp your eye and your nose to take understand everything. My oga, I beg. I say, waiting be vehicle inspection because if we don't know all these small things, to take understand all the grammar when go come later go hard us.
I thank you very much for the questions first because you need to understand the basis before other things will start.
Yes.
So vehicle inspection, in simple layman's term, it means say, our vehicles, we suppose check some things on the vehicle before they enter road. You get some things where we suppose check to make sure say these vehicles they roadworthy. Now what make anybody will get motor, they get roadworthiness certificates. If you like us when we go school, you don't enter year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. Until you write degree exam, they don't give you certificates.
No.
So that's our place. Now when you come write your own degree exam,
Which
that motor will come write them. If they pass, they give a certificate, say you good to the drive for road.
Okay.
So what thing we do now to use computer, you don't see get waiting eye they see, get waiting computer they see.
Yes.
So computer now we can't use computer they do those things. So make we see those things where eye no fit see.
Okay. But wait, if you don't certify person motor say, oga, this your Mercedes Benz, it dey okay to the run for road. How you go come take torchlight decide where consign maintenance of that motor where you don't give certificate?
You know, make we talk to say our maintenance culture for this free country just get.
Even to maintain the country get as it be.
But for now, when we talk about how we carry maintain our car.
Yes.
Most times we dey feel say to maintain car na for person. Not be for person, na for ourselves. If you maintain car, your car dey in good condition, you say you go get one kind joy. You could even get one kind confidence where the car dey. Yes. Do you understand?
Yes.
So maintenance should come from us. We no fit enforce you make you maintain them. But by that inspection where we dey do, we dey somehow enforce you make you maintain them. Because if you no maintain them, you no go pass.
That's true.
So by that way, now so we dey carry make people they maintain their car for their own good.
Okay. So that inspection on now say they go check and tell you say this thing is not good for your motor. That one is not good. Oh yeah, go change them. Go repair them. If not, if you not change this one, then be say your car not go pass the exam.
And those things when we say make you check, they're very necessary, both for you and for other road users. Not be only you. Your brakes, your lights, your horn, your headlamp, your low beam. You get where they passed yesterday. I see one truck, he fell brake. I had 4 people died. Yeah. So all these things are waiting, they're avoidable.
Yes.
Only if they don't, if that car don't come for inspection, if for no waiting supposed
to do.
So as we did now, we get people now wake come out yesterday, they no go home yesterday. 4 people, they inside KK, the truck fell brake, he killed them. They don't go like that. So we they try make we can't do this inspection. So when you go know what you're supposed to do for your vehicle. Most of the time when they enter our vehicle, you don't know, as we did now, if they drive, you don't know whether the brake light they work or not.
Not true. And
I don't think say you don't ever check. I don't think say since you get your car, you don't go under.
No. But so
when you come, now when we they go under, check all these things, can't tell you waiting they good and waiting no they. So everything we gonna
you know say now when for one lay egg, you go check whether the egg But motor, our own have to enter, start. The major one wey concern us, when you start am, e start, you go know say okay, good. You don't drive, go. Now when you the match brake, you know the work, we say, oh, this brake with this mechanic do that day. E be like I go carry and go back home. E good. E get one thing wey just cross my mind now, where I say, make I ask this my oga too. Abeg, now who suppose dey responsible for the vehicle inspection? Like if I carry my motor come now, who suppose dey responsible to say, na me go inspect this vehicle?
For our
Owner office.
we get some people where we don't train,
Eh,
we
eh.
sabi these things too.
Now that training now, I
We
hear.
sabi this, not be everybody. As you dey now, I know say your guy is not sabi and do. So if you come now, you know go fit do your vehicle. So they get people where we get, Ogbonge engineers where we get, we don't know this training, we sabi this thing too. They know what thing they look out for.
Yes.
They know the one where they feel advise you, Oga, in the next 2-3 months, you're supposed to change this one. Do you understand? They know the one where they fit tell you, say, this one, you must change them, if not, problem. So those are the, so then we get people where we don't train well, where they do carry out these things.
Okay. You know, say if person they use motor, sometimes like people when we say they get money well, they get all these big company when it be say those company them they sell motor, they change everything, they get everything to take do inspection for motor. As you buy them for the hand, they go tell you say after 2 years or after 1 year, bring and come, they go do inspection again, check, come out all the bad one and put new ones for you. If I don't carry my motor, go do inspection for all those kind big places finish. Any need for me to still say, make I suffer myself, carry my motor, go do inspection for VIO inspection center.
The thing be saying, this thing be say, when they look this safety matter like so, I get choice. First of all, this thing is mandated by law.
Okay.
Say you must inspect your motor. If you see VIO, vehicle inspection officer, I'm the full meaning of VIO.
Yes.
And now, so as right from time our forefathers, VIO don't did even inspect bicycle. Yes.
Ordinary bicycle, where I go ride, they do like this.
Since that time, they inspect bicycle
What you concern them with bicycle?
because you dey use and apply road.
What if na farmer take and they go?
If you know the road, you go follow go farm. You understand? So this thing, first of all, they mandated by law. Say you must come inspect your motor.
Okay.
You understand? So anyone where you do outside, now your own extra services you go do. So you must still come do this roadworthiness inspection because we need to know if your motor dey okay before we fit issue you roadworthiness.
Okay.
And the thing be saying, no be saying I'm out. Those machines where dey that center where we dey use inspect. No be waiting one person go just saying go assemble keep say they do inspection because everything for the motor we dey check. You understand?
Yes.
So first of all, you need to come. When you come, we'll check your motor. If you don't dey okay before we issue you roadworthiness.
So not be say whether you go say you want do outside, you don't go do your own for outside. Say that one day okay for you.
No, that one are you do it for yourself. It's still part of say you dey check your motor. Okay. But it is very important. Say you come, so we use these computers. Check
am again. See say wetin they do for there.
Yeah, they okay. And so many things where we dey check, where they dey check for outside plenty. You understand?
But wait first though. If I get my own place where they check now, I can't leave am say I won't come check for una own. Then una can't discover say e get wetin dey bad for my motor. Una get mechanic where go fit do am for me for there.
Before you go, before we go further, make I buttress wetin my brother here talk. Those places, we know they say make you no go there, go check your motor. No. There are some big companies where they check motor too. Yes. We know they say make you no go there. But if you go there, they no go fit issue you roadworthiness certificate.
Okay.
You go do them on your own. I will not get problem with that one. If you go check, no problem. Yes. But if you want make we check, and from waiting in the check, they different from waiting with the check. With the check to ensure say your motor they roadworthy.
Yes. So
waiting with the check and waiting the check, they quite different. If you go there now, they feel concentrated for engine. You know they concentrate for engine. We are more interested in your brakes, your suspension, your lighting system. You understand? So we are more interested in those things than them. Life. Your tires. Those things are waiting with the bother ourselves with. Them get waiting with the bother themselves with. Yes. Do you understand? So, but if you go there finish, then they'll give you certificates. If you travel go outside VIO catch you. You don't be problem. You don't fail the law. And like he said, the thing they mandated by law. True. You understand? Say private vehicle once in a year, go carry a vehicle, go there, make they issue you roadworthiness certificates. Commercial vehicles twice in a year because they use them more. Pass as they use private vehicle. As you can, if you carry private vehicle, you don't park up somewhere. If not commercial, it dey road. So they take those ones, they check them twice in a year. So it they mandated by law. Say you suppose present them for inspection. Make they issue you roadworthiness certificates. Then for the one where they talk about mechanic.
Whether on a get mechanic where go feel repair that one I talk say they bad for person.
If I be referee, come be goalkeeper, you know say problem go there. Nobody go score me.
If they even score self, you go say you no enter, say na back.
Off. If you have VAR go look and say cancel them.
Yes.
So, but no be waiting we they do. Waiting we concentrate. Now, if you get mechanic before you come, these things where we don't see, make your mechanic do them. But if you now can't tell us say your mechanic don't do, you no get them. Some they even do, they go carry the mechanic come, we go show the mechanic see. The mechanic go see I'm so okay. Go, but if you now do finishing no fit do, we feel recommend you where you fit do them.
Okay.
But it's not recommending you or telling you where you go do them. No be our first priority. Do you understand?
But if I don't come do inspection now, like as you talk say private car now once in a year, that they issue their roadworthiness. So after like 3 or 4 months, I can't feel say I not to get confidence for my motor the way I get before. And I don't come do inspection that year. But I feel still carry and come back again, say, make una help me recheck this motor again. It be like say I not trust the way the thing they do.
Even 100 times a day, you want what we did here. Yes. You know, say most time by people say after they don't do their normal inspection when they mandated by law,
yes,
they don't collect roadworthiness. Some people they want travel or they hear some kind of noise for their motor.
Yes.
They won't carry and come check. So anytime when you say you won't carry this motor, come check, we did there to check out for you. Okay. Now just to tell, now I want not just there to save life. Now just the only work I will get, but I will not get another work.
Okay. If I can't carry and come back now, I go still pay another money.
Yes, you go pay because you know say originally for Abuja, once you don't renew your vehicle paper, automatically you don't pay for the inspection.
Yes.
That first inspection if you can't do, you don't go pay anything again.
Yes.
But after we don't render that service where you don't that first one, you come back say you don't come check again. Okay, bros, you go pay. You pay small chocolate.
Okay, not be like the plenty money.
No, not just
even before you know pay plenty money. So.
That's not thing. Commercial
even before
commercial vehicle, commercial salon vehicle, 1,850. Saloon private 2,500. That's chickly money.
You know, say some people feel they see that chickly money as you call her now, like, sir, this 2,500, I go give these people now. Don't reach me cook 2 pots of soup.
It good like as you talk, what you talk makes sense. So, but you don't check where you carry leg waka or if that motor park and for road. You not come call to in van we go to am. You not consider 2,500. Na chickly money to.
You understand? And this thing say most of, when you come back home, you don't say we collect this money with hand or no they collect cash. We get machine chaos, what they call it chaos. When you go put your ATM card, this thing they hit the government account directly. So nobody they collect money, say that cash. Once you don't use your card pay, you go hit the government account directly. So nobody say anything, nobody will cheat you. This thing just like my oga talk, you are saving life and property. It's not just about you. If your break, okay, like the example when you give now, if your break fail now, you don't keep people with children.
Yes.
This person when you kill a person, papa, person, mama, person, auntie, person, wife, they expect them to come back out. Not because of your own carelessness. You don't kill them. So this is not about only you, it's about you and the lives of other road users.
Thank you very much. You get within just crossed my mind now. You know, say some people dey for this our country where they very stubborn. Then go pay for this inspection as they renew their paper, pay for everything. But they no go gree carry their motor, go for inspection. People like that, when they stubborn like that, waiting on what they do to try make sure say all these kind of people will go force them, make they can't do this inspection so that they go save their life and save other people's life as you take talk.
Will they catch them? So see, this thing, we try our best.
Yes.
Every area now we want to do help them, now we do. First of all, see, we don't do here today. Now to see they shout about this thing. Come inspect your motor. Come inspect your motor. Every time we do the shout. We do newspaper publication. We do jingle. We go on air. We do on Facebook. We do on Instagram. Everywhere we did the shout. Bring your motor, come do inspection. So may not be say you don't know.
Not true.
So we go first shout out. We don't shout out everywhere. So everybody go here. If you know they hear radio, you do Facebook. If you know they do Facebook, you dey go site. You know they go our site, you dey watch television. You know watch television, you read newspaper. You know
they even dey hear gossip sef.
Everywhere we
Gossip join.
You understand?
Some apropos people dem be saying na matter wey dem dey carry up and down be that.
You understand? So after we don do all those ones, that's how we get enforcement departments. Where they road dey check. Oga, this thing you never do am, go do am. Oga, this thing you never do am, go do am. So that's why we do that department where they enforce all those people where we say they know they really follow the law how it's supposed to be.
But wait, if person no gree do am, they don warn am, e no dey gree here. Like all those very stubborn type, e no dey gree. E get any fine abi offense abi punishment when dey for people like that? Like say I suppose go after I renew for like January, I don drive the motor reach like July, I no gree go, and you come check and say see when e pay, e dey dodge VIO for road, dey dodge road safety since. That kind person, e get any punishment when dey for am?
How our system dey?
Yes.
Now until they catch you, you go now pay the fine or the penalty for not going because
My Wonga country people, now welcome back on Topic Country program will be Road Tori. This now the program where we carry come to take educate plus informate with country people them on top any matter and every matter we concern road. That's why we did studio today they touchlight the topic where we call vehicle inspection and maintenance. Make I come back to una again with this one. If my motor na say I carry and come for inspection, una talk say my motor fail inspection. Maybe get one or two things so I need to do. Say make I go do am. If I dey bring and come back again, after I don't go repair the things we talk, I go pay another money.
It just be like exam and results.
Okay.
You just be like say you dey go hospital go laboratory go check your test go come out. Now after we don't run this test for your motor, we don't check touchlight everywhere. She say okay, see where the problem dey.
Yes.
Now you get one person with the call certification officer. Now he go call you, give you the report. That's the result of the test. He go tell you say okay, this one, that one ain't bad.
Okay.
Now he go come give you 30 days to go fix that motor, come back. As they come back, so you know they pay 1 naira. Even though you decide to come back 100 times in that 30 days, no problem. Come check your motor. And if your mechanic don't understand, bring and come. We'll show him waiting in need to do. This is what we do now to make you dey in charge of your motor.
Okay.
So nobody go do try and error for your top your motor. You go know say yes, now waiting you won't do with this. Don't be saying that them go tell you say go buy this one first, go buy that one. You see, go do try and error. You understand?
Yes.
So when you are coming back, you know they pay 1 naira.
Okay. Until your motor pass the inspection.
Yes, until that 30 days don't expire.
So now inside that 30 days, I feel call like 30 times safe.
Even 200 times.
As long as you want to come, if you come.
Anyhow you want come.
Okay. But wait like the way person motor dey now, if I talk say I want to carry my motor, they can't do inspection every time. E get any particular thing where una go tell me say, this one, you know they maintain your motor well. Now make your motor dey like this. You need to dey maintain your motor well so that I go dey like this. Person when he be say you know they maintain the motor well, he get any punishment where they give him?
I think the highest punishment where we fit give person when they maintain a motor. Now say we no go give am roadworthiness certificate.
Okay, so that no go fit carry and enter road.
You know go fit carry am enter road. We gonna tell you what you suppose go do. So like my brother don't talk, within that 30 days, you supposed to go fix those things.
Those things
come
when
back.
they tell you.
So now the only punishment where we fit give you, but we know they flog you, we know they pound their car, we don't even get space.
Oh, which means say they not get any punishment for person when no they do.
The only punishment now make you go fix that car within 30 days. Now, within that 30 days, now be the punishment. Because if we say make you go fix your car, come back. Some go get 1 year go pass, and no go come back.
No, not true. Okay, now when you give them that time frame,
make the person feel the gingered, make you carry fix them. Because if you no give them time frame, I don't do what they say make I do. You go come whenever I want come. You go do like this thing where you do.
yes.
I make I manage until stop and
Until stop for road. I beg, waiting be the procedure now. Like say, I won't carry my car come for inspection. Waiting be the procedure where I go follow.
First, go renew. If your vehicle particulars don't expire,
Yes.
renew them.
Okay.
If you renew them, then we are now good. Get your papers, you are now good. Next stage, locate any of these centers where you dey.
Okay.
When you locate any of these centers where you dey, then come with the original of that your vehicle particulars. You get somebody who go meet you. That person go check your vehicle particulars. You go check your number plate. You go check your chassis number. You go check the color. Then you go check the make and model of your vehicle.
Yes.
Check your chassis number. Ensure say everything where they write for that your paper where they renew and waiting there for body of the motor. Now the same thing, because most times when we dey go renew our motor, we know they carry and go present. Now paper we dey send.
Yes. Not true.
They know they see your motor.
True.
So most times they go make mistake for chassis number. Now waiting make if they travel, particularly some of us will come from south. Police don't use and chop most of us.
Especially for Enugu Road.
Not be letting we get to that side for they chop too. Do you understand? So you understand my point? So we need all these things we go check and make sure say waiting we put for our waiting we go put for system. Now the correct information where they for the motor. Because if you check most of our color, every motor now na custom with the color. Do you understand?
Yes.
So if we don't know color, maybe we will help our women, make them help us because they sabi color well. If we help us, take us the color of the car.
Tell you say your color now.
Turquoise blue, all those kinds of what they call. They go help us tell us. But
Tomato red.
you understand my point. So Those are the things. So after that stage, you go enter where we go now input this information about the vehicle inside our system. So when we don't input all those information about the vehicle inside our database, the next stage where we go do, you get what we they bring out, where we get a receipt to prove say you don't pay for that inspection.
Yes.
Do you understand? That means say when you don't do that in finish, it means say your documents and the payments you have done are they correct. Okay. No mistake. Yes. We're gonna give you that receipt. Tell you make you go our waiting room, go wait. Then nothing concern you again. Now also gonna take charge. We get those people where we train. And then go come carry that inspection pass. Bring in your vehicle. Because they go do them. At times 10 people feel come. They know they do them who I sabi, who I no sabi. Yes. Now as they carry register, as you carry register that vehicle, you get that inspection pass where they give you. Time where you come and date where you come, they there. So and if you first me come, they no fit go carry my own before your own. So now turn by turn. So they carry the enter bay. When they carry them enter where we they call bay. Now where we they do this inspection. We go first touch lights around the vehicle. Check things where we supposed check. They will carry and get to next stage. Next stage where we they call machine based. We go use that place. We go check your alignments. We go check your suspension. We go check your brakes. Because if your vehicle they drive now, if you match brake, it stop. You don't know the brake will stop you. Every vehicle supposed to get brakes for all the 4 ways, particularly light vehicles. Make I use small vehicles. Supposed to get brakes for all the 4 ways. But most times, if you check the rear wheels, their brakes don't they work. We no go no. As long as we stop and we stop, we don't agree. How many of us our handbrake they work? Do you understand? Because all of us now, most of our vehicles are automatic. When we don't put them for park, we don't even care about the parking, whether they work or not they work. But all those things what you both do, you get reason why they do them. Because you go the day at times, if this brake fail, if you use that parking, you use hold yourself. Yes. Because now why do they call them at times they call them emergency brake? Do you understand? Yes. Wait till they call them where everybody used on a handbrake, foot brake. But the technical name na parking brake. Do you understand? So when after that stage, the next stage now, the main Obenge stage where I like very well. Now that stage we will now go under. Because we get pits. You go see person gonna climb under. We go use one equipment where we they call play detector. Do as if the motor they drive for road. Shake them. Make we see the bushings way bad, the ball joints way bad. Okay. Your stabilizer linkages, your stabilizer bar, whether than they. If your oil they leak, engine oil they leak, we check them, all those things. So now that stage where we they go under. Now well, rather than the final stage. When we don't do that in finish, we go now all this thing where we don't see. We go put them for system. Then go pack your motor. Then everything gonna come go means to no, you don't go result never come out that time. Oh. All this information gonna go to certification officer. Certification officer na the bonge person where we say na him they know everything where they for motor. So that if you see him, he go check. If na waiting, he go advise you. He go advise you. If na waiting, he need to show you where bad. He go call you or go see the motor where they drive how it be. Because that's like you said, you never gone under your vehicle before. So maybe that opportunity they will carry you go under. See this thing bad, this thing bad. Even you yourself, if you the speed 140 that time, you go see say about you they go. Now 80 if you they drive because they don't show you what you don't know before. You gonna calm down. And that by so doing, you go follow save your life too. Do you understand? You gonna know how you go to manage your car. You say you they turn full before. Maybe you gonna use more, they turn them. You know how you go to manage them because you don't see until you fix them. Until you fix that problem. So now that person gonna come give you your results. If you pass, they give you roadworthiness certificate. Sorry, no be you. If your car pass, they give you roadworthiness certificate. If the car fail, they ask you, Oga, within 30 days, fix these things and come back.
Okay, wait, make I ask this thing again. If after that 30 days, they go repair, they come back, they go, they come back. That 30 days come pass. The motor never still fit pass that exam. Una go give another 30 days again, be the person go repair another money for another inspection.
Most of the time we never see that one. Within period, people they fix them. People they try fix them. They do them. We never. Maybe if we reach there, if somebody where don't they come? As a human being, if you say, "Okay, this don't they do?" No problem. Still just fix anytime where you fix. As you fix them, come. We go know what we go do because you go don't they come before that time. But you get some people we never get. We know say you get some people where we say if they give them that kind of thing, they no care.
Now make the motor still they move.
As long as they don't catch them for road, they fire, they go, they won't come back. We know say those kind of people they. Yes. But most times we never get to a stage where the person that actually is where we give pass. Okay.
My Ogbonge country people, would they come back? Make we go do small break. You get granota carry enter studio with pure water. Make I go touch and small. Would they come back just now? My ogbonge country people, now welcome back on top of country program wey be Road Tori. This na the program wey we carry come to take educate plus informate with country people them on top any matter and every matter wey concern road. That's why we dey studio today dey touchlight the topic wey we call vehicle inspection and maintenance. Make I come back to una again with this one. I know say my brother, if you don touchlight some of this area before, that one wey concern how to take force people, make them they know about all these things we dey talk about. So like for Facebook, for Instagram, for on our website, radio, television. Which other way again we fit take force people to make sure say they go, they carry their motor, they come for inspection? Because it dey good for all of us.
As when you walk out for road, you will see VIOs for you will see officers and men for road.
Yes.
Where they check your papers.
Yes.
Now, difference is between you where carry your motor come by yourself and person where they catch for road.
That's true.
Now you where carry your motor come by yourself, anything where they your motor go only show you see waiting day your motor. Take 30 days, go down and come back.
Yes.
For retest. But you where will catch for road, all those defects where they your car, broken windscreen, your lights are not functioning properly, your brakes are bad, all those things, your bolt joints are bad, all those things that we don't check, all those things, those defects, one after the other, they will begin they book you on top. It means say to hear word, better pass person in the hear word. Carry your motor, come down by yourself. At the end of the day, you will still spend money for inspection. They will still waste your time because there'll be time where you won't go, now they catch you go.
No.
You understand?
Yes.
Waiting you arrange for house different from waiting they force you go do.
Now.
Because as you stand up now in one place you go like that, you don't touch light one place for your mind. Say okay, by so time so we don't reach this place soon. At the end of the day, you say they don't catch you, they rearrange your plan for you. Inside all those matter like that, they go penalize you. Say you know, bring your motor, come when you supposed to bring and come.
Yes.
Say you waste our time. Say we need to go road, go risk our own life. Say catch you, come. That one said, you think they want to go road. If everybody they behave normal now, all of us they do well. Everybody they do I suppose they do.
All of us for the country not first well.
Now you talk that one.
If una not they go road, nobody even to renew paper, people not go green do.
So you understand? And for Nigeria self they even try when it comes to this inspection matter. Other country now the money where you go take fee your tank, now be waiting you go pay for inspection.
Oh.
You don't know. We'll leave that matter for another day.
Okay.
So we'll go all those defects, all those wala you don't see on top of your motor, we will begin penalize you one after the other for those one. Before you pay, waste your time and all those things. So it's better for you make your ear word once. Carry your motor, come do the inspection.
Make I help my brother talk some things. Now, you they go somewhere. When they stop you for road, what make them stop you now? Make them see your papers.
Yes.
Maybe they see your papers now. One paper no day. As that paper, they see say your roadworthiness certificate no day. They don't they look, they don't see say chairman, this your tire no good. From there, they don't see say your windscreen crack. From there, they don't see say your brake light no they work. From there, maybe your indicator no they work. Your problem don't the penalty don't increase.
Yes.
But if say you carry yourself, jejely go. Therefore, don't tell you about these things. You go don't fix them. So when they see you, if you show them your inspection report, you prove to them, say they don't give you 30 days, then go leave you go. Because they know say you don't they do the thing. It be like some of us now, when we don't get driver, when we don't process our driver's license.
Yes.
You get what they give us when we use the hold the drive. I don't see anybody they disturb us when we hold them until we get our permanent. Yes. That temporary one, we feel use them comfortably. So now so it be. When they see us, they use that one, they no go disturb us. Yes. So that small thing where you say one do, you go see say you go escalate to other things when they go see and a penalty and who want the dash money like that.
The money not even first day. My country people, I said before we go. My country people go like to know on our location that it's a place where they go fit, they carry their motor go for inspection. If not only one place there, if not 3 days, if not 7, no, so that them too go know where to the carry. So because you go fit stop there for this say, I don't try to find the place where they do the inspection. Now not see. Now I make me still they use the motor like that. So make you still let our country people they know where and where they go fit, they carry their motor, they go for inspection.
Presently, we get 4 centers for Abuja. Yeah. The first one, I'm down already Kuba Road, yes. Opposite that Urban Mass Transit.
Yes.
That the first one be that. Another one, they Kubu, opposite Furniture Market. Another one, they for Lugbe, opposite police station Lugbe. Another one, they there. Then, Wabalada, off XDP Junction, As just the recipe junction, just a go down like that, and that one center dey there.
Okay.
Now 4 they function presently. 2 others or more they road they come.
That's one
Then
dey
make
very
I add something where you know add.
Yes.
We get what we dey call mobile test lane. That mobile test lane na inspection center where we dey move around. We dey use motor drag and go where you go walk. Yes. On Wednesdays we dey carry and go secretariat.
Okay.
That secretariat car park. That's VIO secretariat command. And that's how we dey carry am go.
Yes.
On Wednesdays, on Thursdays we dey carry am go AYA for that VIO compound for AYA.
AYA.
Yes. Now so we dey carry am. They go on these places because we recognize say some people because they off work they no fit come. So now why we come make available that mobile test lane we be say we fit carry and go. But the only thing now is only small vehicles they fit inspect our saloon cars and our jeeps and waiting they fit inspect. You know fit inspect trucks. So now those ones we they use because those places where we they go we know so now people where they use this kind of cars and then they go that side. Yes.
Yes. At least that one now don't make am dey easy for person when they inside the office. You go take 10 minutes come outside. Carry motor come do inspection. They go tell and see where the problem. They go come mechanic. You go come office. Come carry the motor. Go do.
Before you finish, before you close for work, the mechanic don't bring them.
Oh, the one I tell they think sometimes they make me want feel like say very soon we go begin they live like say we do go, and I know say it go happen. It go happen. The which number of days when they work for the inspection centers then?
We dey work Monday to Friday from 8 to 5. Okay. Then on Saturdays, we work from 9 to 12. On Sundays, we sleep to start prepare for Monday.
And now rest must day. But this Saturday matter where you talk say now from 9 to 12. You know say most people they work from Monday to Friday. Now only Saturday and Sunday they take the day free. That Saturday where people suppose day free, where you know say they go fit get chance to come do inspection. Why be say una not they work full day on Saturday at least?
Now because we recognize say some people because if it's civil servants they work from Monday to Friday.
Yes.
Saturday they work at all. So we recognize say some people day like that. Now why we say make we they work from 9 to 12. Also considering say our own staff need to rest because if they pack up or if they fall sick, now human beings they be how they want serve you on Monday. So that is the thing. So they need to rest too and prepare themselves. You should make I use this opportunity also tell you, say, any day within that Monday to Friday, any day we public holiday day, you know they work too. Yes, you know they work.
Okay. It get waiting just cross my mind now. I say make I ask him before.
Since you do everything is not the cross your mind, make it cross your mind.
You know, see, if I allow and cross like that, I don't catch and back. You go
which
lost.
one cross now?
The one way cross now say, if for example say I travel go somewhere like Worry, I go renew my paper for there, and they get vehicle inspection center for there. But as I renew my paper will expire today for there, and I they come back Abuja the next day, I can't travel come back. As it be say na there I for pay renew my paper, I go fit come here can't do my inspection.
Yeah, the good thing be say the people where they there we they work with them, we get agreement with them. Okay. So if you come here and we certify, say that paper where your payments where you make they genuine, yes, we got attend to you.
Because now that genuine way you talk, mind the important pass.
I need the important pass. Make you know if na person we go get fake from another state. If we find out say no be genuine one, we no go fit attend to them. So make them know. Say if you want go get for that state, because we no want make it be say government no get wetin they suppose get. Yes. If government get wetin they suppose get, we will attend to you.
Okay. So may not be say they go do try pass government back.
Come get them. We want make we attend to you. We not attend to you.
Okay.
Because so, if you talking like that now, Abuja people now feel begin go other states now go bring their own. Adeboroja we no go attend to them.
And many of them go come now na fake.
Na fake. So we no go attend to them.
Now so I go buy motor where I say make I go do change of ownership. I reach there, they tell me say the number plate when they the motor na Honda. Now they show for system. And meanwhile na Toyota they drive. Now luck I get now say the duty paper still there. So I guys go register the motor new. So make una they avoid chua.
It is cheaper. But they give bring problem later.
Yes. He no get devil not they give anything free. Now so it dey. Now so chua be. You get any specific telephone number where person go fit call, ask or you get complaint or anything, sake of say as it take concern vehicle inspection and maintenance?
We
Telephone number. Our telephone number now 090
Uh-huh.
588
Eh,
8841. Then our social media handles now ACVTS online. If you enter Instagram, type ACVTS online, you will see us. If na YouTube, ACVTS online, you will see us. Na Facebook, anywhere, we dey everywhere.
Una don hear am. My ogbonge country people. Not be only dem dey social media, even we too for road tori we dey. Make it not be like say they call their own and not call my own. Our own na road tori. If you go for Facebook we dey, Instagram we dey, YouTube we dey. So we today social media, not be only them. My ogbonge country people. Now here we go close cutting on top of the program today. My name again na Chris Maledo, and I get my oga that won't come from our FCTVIO computerized vehicle service. Now them dey here. My oga beg, talk to the country people again before I go draw this curtain close now.
Country people, thank you. Say una give us opportunity. Say we come talk about computerized vehicle inspection. My name na Richmond Ozoma. I hope to see you next time.
Okay, Ogbonge people, better people of Nigeria. We know say after this one now, I don't know before, I don't know now.
Na so.
So we dey expect to see una motor, una trucks, pickups, anything you get for leg your car, carry and come the inspection center. We will inspect your motor so you will get some level of confidence. My name again na Joseph Nigedu, media manager, CVIS, ACVTS, all join.
Before you go add HIV join again. As na title they call, even myself, whether I go find one title, call give myself ACMS. My country people now bye bye. My ogbonge country people, una welcome on top with country program wey be Road Tori. This na the program wey we carry come to take educate plus informate with country people dem on top every matter and any matter wey concern road for this obodo Nigeria. My name na Chris Maledo, and I no dey alone for studio today o. I dey with one of my big oga dem wey come all the way from VIO to take on coashate some kind things give us for studio today. Mauga, I welcome you to the Road Story program.
Thank you for having me. My name na Carlo Emeto, and I may be the person where they talk for the VIO Abuja, where we they call Directorate of Road Traffic Services.
Una don hear am. So wetin you dey talk now be say, if I won't sell my motor, I no go fit comot the number plate for Abuja here. But for Lagos, them they do like that. Yes. But you know, say you get some time where you go sell motor. They go say make you do change of ownership. If I go fit do change of ownership to carry the number plate give another person, why I no go fit do change of ownership to comot my number plate keep for my house, so that anybody wey wan buy the motor go carry your own number put inside.
See, what we the talk is say that vehicle get what is called VIN number, or some call it chassis number. This number, all of them appear in that registration. When you are registering a vehicle, we pick the VIN number, which talks about that vehicle, gives details of that vehicle.
Yes.
Even if you are using any digital whatever to trace or take the history of that vehicle, it is true that that VIN number, when you sell your car and you are removing the number like they do it in Lagos,
Yes.
you still inform the authorities. You document it. Or the new owner will go there and do what is called change of ownership. When you do that change of ownership, what they do in Lagos is you have removed the number plates. You will be asked whether you are the one who sold the vehicle to the new owner. You confirm yes, you sold the vehicle. What they will only do is to bring out a new number plate register it in that person's name with the same chassis number, then removing your own name.
Okay.
Then issue what is called change of ownership certificate to the new owner.
Okay.
When this thing is done, you are no longer the owner of that vehicle. It can't be traced to you again. In the process, your phone number that was there will be removed and replaced with the current owner's number. That is how it's done. Unlike in Abuja here, waiting you go do be say you sell the vehicle with the number. The new owner will only come to our office and do the same change of ownership, where we go remove your name, put the person name. And when we do it like that, we go remove your phone number, put the person's phone number, put his address. Because as at that time, now that person will get that vehicle.
Okay.
That's what it means. And we will also issue that certificate of change of ownership. When we give them like that, it don't become the new person, don't become the real owner of that vehicle. No be you again. There is no how it can be traced to you again.
So which means that time self, if the person take and go do bad thing, nobody go call me. You get wetin I dey think for my mind, because I dey see am well for road. Sometimes you go see some motor, they go paint am army color, but they no put any number. You go see some motor, they go paint am police color, even write police for the body. Some they go just use ordinary paint, put for where they suppose write number, put. Some they put anything at all. Now this thing come make me say, make I ask you, is it possible say any law enforcement agent go fit drive motor where they not put number plate, then get right to drive motor where they not put number plate? Some number plate not go there, they go carry black like trampoline, having a nylon, take cover where number plate suppose dey. Why it be like that?
Thank you.
You see, all these things depend on the kind of work where you they do at any point in time. You see, it's a security matter. Like you say, then go paint army color. Good. That army color shows say na army get that vehicle. That is the meaning. They will remove that number for security reason, depending on the kind of operation they are carrying at that time.
Okay.
But it's not at all time that vehicle is supposed to be used with that number. Not at all time. You see, sometimes there is operation they will go undercover operation. They will not want to be identified. Police they do them, army they do them. Like if anybody commit here and they know if you are going to this place, the people where they that place, they're too powerful. They fit do them in such a way that you no go trace the person where they involved or the unit where do them. When that number there, it go there easy for you to mention that number. Go to where they come from. But when that is not the case, you see them, they will operate like that. They cover the plates. Or sometimes it could be they are carrying their principal. The number will be covered, but the insignia of that office will be there. You will only use that thing to identify who is in that vehicle. If it's not the right owner where get that official car, then go cover them. Cover that thing where show the office, so that you no go trace that person to be the rightful owner of that vehicle. Like in the military, my rank is assumed to be the rank my wife has also. The same respect I have is the same respect she has. Any military person will salute him the same way he will salute me. But when I am not in that vehicle, that sign will not be open. So this is modus of operandi of security organizations. But when they are not on official assignment, that number is supposed to be there. But you there in a society where people, they prove, say them, they're smart. The Agbologbo people will also remove their own number. Try to make them look like, say, the same kind of operation.
All of them did.
They. But security operatives know how to handle such people. So it's a risk for you to try it, because what happens to such people might also happen to you.
True.
So we always encourage people, make sure you put your number plates.
True.
Even if it's removed, like in my office, VIO, what we do, when we remove your number plate, we'll put a note there, drop a note for you. That note covers you. Any place you are asked, where is your number? You bring it out and show them that VIO removed it. And when such thing happens, you are not supposed to waste time. You go straight to our office and get it back. Perhaps you parked in a place where you are not supposed to park. You see people, they will park on a green area, the green veg, walkway, blocking people who are supposed to use that walkway, pedestrians.
Yes.
All manner of parking. When we can't reach the person, the next thing you see as the last option now to remove that number, because that's the only thing we're going to make that person rush back to come and meet us.
Yes.
We are not doing it because we like doing it. We are not doing it because we feel it's the right thing, but we see it as a last option where we go take the person, where park the person, park the vehicle in that kind of place.
You know, say our people they talk, say waiting person don't know is senior. And I make to they argue with others, they hard. Because they know pass you, they always they make parable say waiting elders sit down.
That they sit down, sitting down. You will climb 10-story building. As a small boy, you no go see them.
I bet he get waiting just they cross my mind. They do it like this, trum. If as I did now, I carry my money, go register my motor where I buy. Maybe whether not by mistake or the person just won't do me chua or do me wayo, he can't do mistake or register me fake registration, give me fake number plate, do wayo. Maybe as he register the motor finish, they go check am for inside on a computer. My details not there, but he collect money from me, give me number plate. All those kind wayo thing like that. Whether not by mistake or the person's deliberately do it. For that kind of condition, waiting I suppose do, and now waiting go happen. How I go take correct that kind of mistake? And the person when do unto me, waiting be the punishment wey authority go give am.
You see, it dey happen. That's why we dey encourage people, when you want to transact any business, official business for VIO, go inside the office. Know the officer you are dealing with.
Yes.
For our gate there, you see people where go wear black and white. You go think say na one of us. Some of them will go as far as going to look for their ID card, get ID card. And that made us to customize our ID card now. Our ID card look the same. But I'm not saying they will not still get something where they almost like that one also.
Yes.
Now, such people, they are the ones who give us such bad name. Some will go to business center, print the same paper, give you, tell you say they don't register your vehicle for you. Just find number, give you. You no go enter our system. We know so these things they happen. We come create what we call Abuja Inspector. You just download it from Google Play Store. Abuja Inspector. When your vehicle is registered, once you check Abuja Inspector, go to the validity. Check your number, type the number, it will appear there. That's to tell you that it was properly registered.
Okay.
But when they no do them well, you no go see them. Yes. That's to tell you the effort where we they make to make sure say we eradicate this kind of thing.
Yes.
And when it happens, and you check, you don't see them, or any security agent call your attention to it, what you go do? Now to rush back to us. We go look and know where the problem be. Sometimes it's there possible say the person enter the whole thing. Either he dey in a hurry, he no upload them.
Okay.
It's human error, it dey happen.
Yes, it happen.
But if the person do them like that, he go just tell you, say, give them little time. You go upload them. And once you upload them, Even national driver license, this thing, you go enter there. I mean, road safety platform, you go enter there. But the first place where you go get them, no matter where you dey, now that Abuja inspector, once you open them, you could know say the vehicle was properly registered. If you no see them there, begin to find way to correct them. Now, the second leg of the question where you ask, wetin go happen to that person?
Yes.
If the person na our officer, like now we get a list of people where we don't submit to our head office. Their salaries are not coming the way it's supposed to come because they have a case like this. That's the disciplinary measure we take. Some of them can easily be sacked. That is the extent we can go. So all these things, they use them to discourage people. That's why when our officers or our men commit for roads, we always beg members of the public, make them no go begin to fight them. Instead, take the identity of that person, report to us. My office in particular, I will say we dey open, my door they do open 24/7. If you call, like weekend, we will respond to you. Yes, we will respond to you. All these things are to tell you, say, we are there to serve you. At the same time, we have made our services seamless. You can sit where you are sitting now. You register your vehicle. You ask me how. We have our online registration platform, www.dro.org.ng. Once you click that place, you register everything. The only thing you do is just to come to our office and pick your number. That's the extent we have gone. We are doing everything to meet what the society needs. Like we are talking about COVID-19. One of the ways people contract it is going close to each other in a crowded place.
Yes.
But in this case, we did this online registration so that you reduce contact.
That's true.
When you sit down for your house, even when you dey the thing don't catch you, you dey isolated, you can still remain there and register your vehicle or renew your vehicle. So all these things are to tell you that VIO of today is no longer VIO of yesterday. We are in tune with the current trends where you go just do what you need to do anytime, anywhere, without coming close to us.
So now as e dey, I dey drive my car with old number plate. I fit just stay one day say, I no like this number plate again, I wan change am to new one. E dey possible like that?
You know they all that possible. We go only listen to you when it has to do with your safety. When it is security issue, like the number you have, somebody is using it to trail you.
Okay.
And we can't get evidence saying that true. Say you are no longer safe with that your number. We will listen and change it for you. But if it's not something like that, it's difficult for us to change number where we don't register already.
E get wetin I dey notice well for road. And the thing too, be like say e dey hungry me because I know say very soon on top this road Tori program now, I go soon become superstar and make myself they do like that. You know say get the way some people go do, they go carry their name, take do number plate. Instead of that ABJ 7589 DWE, when go show you say na Gwagwa, na you're there for bring your motor come. Some go just put their name like me now. If I want to do my own, like a superstar, go come put Maledo 1. Or I feel just say okay, make road Tori dey popular. I go carry road Tori put as road Tori as my number plate. How that kind number plate dey work? Why it be like that?
Yes, it do open to every Nigerian.
Anybody?
Yes.
Even me?
Yes, as far as you can afford it.
Oh, they involve plenty.
Now your money will be that. When, yes, if you can afford to pay the money, we go do am for you. It gets a lot of advantage, which includes, like you say, popularity. Any place you go, Rotary.
Yes.
You dey advertise your business indirectly. People, they know am. So, na the advantage, but na the money where you go pay. Because you go cover the series, not only your name. All the number plates where we suppose write the number, now your own go there. So if we charge you the money, you go pay. No be say the money be such way you no go fit pay. You go pay them. And you go fit get Rotary 1, Rotary 2, Rotary 3. They write them like that for you. Good.
Like one senator like
you go there like that. So
like
once you pay the money, now your own.
So
any place where you drive enter, you don't need any introduction. Now Rotary. They don't see you. You drive enter. Yes. We they call them fancy.
Fancy. Yes. Okay.
Now that kind of one where once you pay government that money where they ask you to pay, they give them to you, they take them drive everywhere. Already there in our system. Say this vehicle, this make, this year, Rotary be the number plates.
Okay.
Rotary, we get his address. If that Rotary is used to commit anything, it go there easy to go to Rotary and pick up. How it works. So it open for every Nigerian as far as your pockets go fit carry am.
You know, say these days everything na money. As you don't talk this one now, I know say get some country people when we say that they corner, they don't gather small money keep. Someone register the motor, buy motor, register and make they take the either do business or carry them, they go work like that. So to register motor like private, how much it cost? And to register for commercial, how much it cost? Even the special number self wey you talk so, how much it cost to register? So that my country people go know.
It is difficult now for me to tell you because once I tell you, by Monday it go change.
Okay.
Before, you go use 28 to 30,000 naira register your private car. You go use 30, 35 register your commercial vehicle. But now, if I tell you now, just say, like I tell you, say 35,000 naira was the cost of the very one you did last time. Say commercial, you spent 35,000. Add about 7 or 6,000 naira to it. You will get the new rates. It's not going to be more than 10% of what it used to be. You know, it is the reserved right of Joint Tax Board, JTB. Now them they agree. They put fixed price for these things. Our own is to implement. When they tell us say they don't increase, we no go get power to say no, don't increase. Joint Tax Board comprises of the 36 states and Abuja. They are heads of tax office. Now them form the Joint Tax Board. So they agree since July. Say them go increase. We just do our own like this so that we finish the old ones where we get.
Okay.
So from Monday being 13th, FCT will begin to implement the new rates.
Okay, so like that fancy number, uncle.
Fancy number used to be about 90 to 100,000 naira before. So if you put about 10 to 15% of it, you know the kind of thing where you go pay to get them.
Wahala. My Ogbonge country people. Now here we go match break on top of the program today. This now we country program will be Road Tori. The program we will carry come to take educate plus informate with country people them on top any matter and every matter we concern road for this Obodo Nigeria. My name na Chris Maledo and I dey join with country people to thank our Oga Emetu we come coordinate and explanate everything give us today. But let's with us well. Now with jolliment, we dey tell you thank you very much for as you take on talk to us for studio today. I beg, hail with country people then before my Oga go cut the camera now.
Before I hail the country people, I go tell you say you don't do well. You see, it does dey like say you invite people cook food, they don't come to eat am. The food go remain with you. Now, in our own case, we dey serve the public. When we no do the work wey we suppose do, na problem. If we comot for road for 30 minutes, that road go dey difficult for people to pass there. So wetin we dey always ask na cooperation. Make Nigerians understand say we are not there on our own. We don't like coming to stand under the sun. We don't like staying under the rain, but we are doing it so that we contribute to the society, so that every person where they use the road go enjoy, get to his destination at the time he's supposed to get there. So what we need now cooperation, no be hate, no be fight. All these things, no they make any society to grow well. So on that note, I say, Onado Nigerians, make we dey do am well. The country go better when all of us contribute, make sure say the society they grow. That little thing where you they do for your house, carry am, they do am the way you they do am. You no go know say now that little thing where you they do, it they contribute to our economy. So when you no reach that place where you they do am, you do am for your house, you they go somewhere to sell am, you no reach that time in that place in time, your customer don't go. It don't affect you as an individual, it don't affect the society. So all of us, make we join hands, make sure say this country better for us and our children. Now well done.
My country people now don't hear am. One important thing when I go tell una before this program go end today, now say, if you dey drive for road, you dey waka with your leg, you dey ride okada abi na bicycle, they try to dey obey traffic rule so that the road go dey safe for me and you and for the person wey dey come for your front abi na for your back. This na we country program wey be Road Tori, and I dey tell una say until next time we go bring una another ogbonge topic again. Una bye bye, stay safe. Ogbonge country people, una welcome on top with country program wey be Road Tori. This na the program wey we carry come to take educate plus informate with country people them on top every matter and any matter wey concern road for this obodo Nigeria. My name na Chris Maledo, and I no dey alone for studio today. I dey with one of my big oga dem wey come all the way from VIO to take on coashate some kind things give us for studio today. Mauga, I welcome you to the Road Story program.
Thank you for having me. My name na Carlo Emeto, and I may be the person where they talk for the VIO Abuja, where we they call Directorate of Road Traffic Services.
So, what you dey talk now be say, if I won't sell my motor, I no go fit comot the number plate for Abuja here. But for Lagos, them they do like that. Yes. But you know, see, you get some time where you go sell motor. They go say make you do change of ownership. If I go fit do change of ownership to carry the number plate give another person, why I no go fit do change of ownership to comot my number plate keep for my house, so that anybody wey wan buy the motor go carry your own number put inside.
What we dey talk be say that vehicle get what is called VIN number, or some call it chassis number. This number, all of them appear in that registration. When you are registering a vehicle, we pick the VIN number, which talks about that vehicle, gives details of that vehicle.
Yes.
Even if you are using any digital whatever to trace or talk about, take the history of that vehicle, it is true that that VIN number, when you sell your car and you are removing the number like they do it in Lagos,
yes,
you still inform the authorities. You document it. Or the new owner will go there and do what is called change of ownership. When you do that change of ownership, what they do in Lagos is you have removed the number plates. You will be asked whether you are the one who sold the vehicle to the new owner. You confirm, yes, you sold the vehicle. What they will only do is to bring out a new number plate, register it in that person's name with the same chassis number, then removing your own name.
Okay.
Then issue what is called change of ownership certificate to the new owner.
Okay.
When this thing is done, you are no longer the owner of that vehicle. It can't be traced to you again. In the process, your phone number that was there will be removed and replaced with the current owner's number. That is how it's done. Unlike in Abuja here, waiting you go do be say you sell the vehicle with the number. The new owner will only come to our office and do the same change of ownership, where we go remove your name, put the person name. And when we do it like that, we go remove your phone number, put the person's phone number, put his address. Because as at that time, now that person will get that vehicle.
Okay.
That's what it means. And we will also issue that certificate of change of ownership. When we give them like that, it don't become the new person, don't become the real owner of that vehicle. No be you again. There is no how it can be traced to you again.
So which means that time self, if the person take and go do bad thing, nobody go call me. He get waiting at the think for my mind, because I dey see am well for road. Sometimes you go see some motor, they go paint them army color, but they not put any number. You go see some motor, they go paint them police color, even write police for the body. Some they go just use ordinary paint, put for where they suppose write number put. Some they put anything at all. Now this thing come make me say, make I ask you, is it possible say any law enforcement agent go fit drive motor where they not put number plate, then get right to drive motor where they not put number plate? Some number plate not go there, they go carry black like trampoline, having a nylon, take cover where number plate suppose dey. Why it be like that?
Thank you. You see, all these things depend on the kind of work where you they do at any point in time. You see, it's a security matter. Like you say, then go paint army color. Good. That army color shows say now army get that vehicle. That is the meaning. They will remove that number for security reason, depending on the kind of operation they are carrying at that time.
Okay.
But it's not at all time that vehicle is supposed to be used with that number. Not at all time. You see, sometimes there is operation they will go undercover operation. They will not want to be identified. Police they do them, army they do them. Like if anybody commits here and they know if you are going to this place, the people where they that place, they're too powerful. They fit do them in such a way that you no go trace the person where they involved or the unit where do them.
Okay.
When that number there, it go there easy for you to mention that number. Go to where they come from. But when that is not the case, you see them, they will operate like that. They cover the plates. Or sometimes it could be they are carrying their principal. The number will be covered, but the insignia of that office will be there. You will only use that thing to identify who is in that vehicle. If it's not the right owner where get that official car, then go cover them. Cover that thing where show the office, so that you no go trace that person to be the rightful owner of that vehicle. Like in the military, my rank is assumed to be the rank my wife has also. The same respect I have is the same respect she has. Any military person will salute him the same way he will salute me. But when I am not in that vehicle, that sign will not be open. So this is modus of operandi of security organizations. But when they are not on official assignment, that number is supposed to be there. But you dey in a society where people, they prove say them they're smart. The Agbologbo people will also remove their own number, try to make them look like say the same kind of operation.
All of them did.
They, but security operatives know how to handle such people. So it's a risk for you to try it, because what happens to such people might also happen to you.
True.
So we always encourage people, make sure you put your number plates.
True.
Even if it's removed, like in my office, VIO, what we do, when we remove your number plate, we'll put a note there, drop a note for you. That note covers you. Any place you are asked, where is your number? You bring it out and show them that VIO removed it. And when such thing happen, you are not supposed to waste time. You go straight to our office and get it back. Perhaps you parked in a place where you are not supposed to park. You see people, they will park on a green area, the green veg, walkway, blocking people who are supposed to use that walkway, pedestrians.
Yes.
All manner of parking. When we can't reach the person, the next thing you see as the last option now to remove that number, because that's the only thing we're going to make that person rush back to come and meet us.
Yes.
We are not doing it because we like doing it. We are not doing it because we feel it's the right thing, but we see it as the last option where we go take the person, where park the vehicle in that kind of place.
You know, say our people they talk say waiting person don't know is senior am. And I make to they argue with elders, they hard. Because they no pass you, they always they make parable say waiting elders sit down.
Sitting down. You will climb 10-story building. As a small boy, you no go see him.
I bet he get waiting just they cross my mind and they do me like this, trum. If as I did now, I carry my money, go register my motor where I buy. Maybe whether not by mistake or the person just won't do me chua or do me wayo, he can't do mistake or register me fake registration, give me fake number plate, do wayo. Maybe as he register the motor finish, they go check am for inside on a computer. My details not there, but he collect money from me, give me number plate. All those kind wayo thing like that. Whether not by mistake or the person's deliberately do it. For that kind of condition, waiting I suppose do, and now waiting go happen. How I go take correct that kind of mistake? And the person when do unto me, waiting be the punishment way authority go give up.
Good. You see, it happen. That's why we encourage people, when you want to transact any business, official business for the IO, go inside the office. Know the officer you are dealing with.
Yes.
For our gate there, you see people where go wear black and white. You go think say na one of us. Some of them will go as far as going to look for their ID card, get ID card. And that made us to customize our ID card now. Our ID card look the same. But I'm not saying they will not still get something where they almost like that one also.
Yes.
Now, such people, they are the ones who give us such bad name. Some will go to business center, print the same paper, give you, tell you say they don't register your vehicle for you. Just find number, give you. You're not going to enter our system. We know so these things they happen. We come create what we call Abuja Inspector. You just download it from Google Play Store. Abuja Inspector. When your vehicle is registered, once you check Abuja Inspector, go to the validity. Check your number, type the number, it will appear there. That's to tell you that it was properly registered.
Okay.
But when they no do them well, you no go see them. Yes. That's to tell you the effort where we they make to make sure say we eradicate this kind of thing.
Yes.
And when it happens, and you check, you don't see them, or any security agent call your attention to it, what you go do? Now to rush back to us. We go look and know where the problem be. Sometimes it's there possible say the person enter the whole thing. Either he dey in a hurry, he no upload them.
Okay.
It's human error, it dey happen.
Yes, it dey happen.
But if the person do am like that, he go just tell you, say, give am little time, you go upload am. And once you upload am, even national driver license, this thing, you go enter there.
Okay.
I mean, road safety platform, you go enter there. But the first place where you go get them, no matter where you dey, na that Abuja inspector. Once you open them, you go know, say, the vehicle was properly registered.
Okay.
If you no see am there, begin to find way to correct them. Now, the second leg of the question where you ask, wetin go happen to that person?
Yes.
If the person na our officer, like now we get a list of people where we don submit to our head office. Their salaries are not coming the way it's supposed to come because they have a case like this. That's the disciplinary measure we take. Some of them can easily be sacked. That is the extent we can go. So all these things, we dey use them to discourage people. That's why when our officers or our men commit for roads, we dey always beg members of the public, make them no go begin dey fight them. Instead, take the identity of that person, report to us. My office in particular, I will say we dey open, my door dey dey open 24/7. If you call, like weekend, we will respond to you. Yes, we will respond to you. All these things are to tell you, say, we are there to serve you. At the same time, we have made our services seamless. You can sit where you are sitting now. You register your vehicle. You ask me how. We have our online registration platform, www.gro.org.ng. Once you click that place, you register everything. The only thing you do is just to come to our office and pick your number. That's the extent we have gone. We are doing everything to meet what the society needs. Like we are talking about COVID-19. One of the ways people contract it is going close to each other in a crowded place.
Yes.
But in this case, we did this online registration so that you reduce contact.
That's true.
When you sit down for your house, even when you dey the thing don't catch you, you dey isolated, you can still remain there and register your vehicle or renew your vehicle. So all these things are to tell you that VIO of today is no longer VIO of yesterday. We are in tune with the current trends where you go just do what you need to do anytime, anywhere, without coming close to us.
So now as e dey, I dey drive my car with old number plate. I fit just stay one day say, I no like this number plate again, I wan change am to new one. E dey possible like that?
You know dey all that possible. We go only listen to you when it has to do with your safety. When it is security issue, like the number you have, somebody is using it to trail you.
Okay.
And we can't get evidence saying na true. Say you are no longer safe with that your number. We will listen and change it for you. But if it's not something like that, it's very difficult for us to change number where we don't register already.
E get wetin I dey notice well for road. And the thing too, e be like say e dey hungry me because I know say very soon on top this road Tori program now, I go soon become superstar and make myself dey do like that. You know say get the way some people go do, they go carry their name take do number plate instead of that ABJ 7589 DWE when go show you say na gwagwa na you're there for bring your motor come. Some go just put their name like me now. If I want to do my own, like a superstar, go come put Maledo 1. Or I feel just say okay and make road Tori dey popular. I go carry road Tori put as road Tori as my number plate. How that kind number plate dey work? Why it be like that?
Yes, it dey open to every Nigerian.
Anybody?
Yes.
Even me?
Yes. As far as you can afford it.
Oh. They involve plenty.
Now your money will be that. When, yes, if you can afford to pay the money, we go down for you. You get a lot of advantage, which includes, like you say, popularity. Any place you go, rotary.
Yes.
You advertise your business indirectly. People, they know them. So, now the advantage, but now the money where you go pay. Because you go cover the series, not only your name. All the number plates where we suppose write the number, now you're not own go there. So if we charge you the money, you go pay. Don't be say the money be such way you no go fit pay.
Okay.
You go pay them. And you go fit get rotary 1, rotary 2, rotary 3. They write them like that for you.
Like that.
Good.
Like one senator like
you go
that.
there like that.
He only reach
So
like
once you pay the money, now your own.
So
Any place where you drive enter, you don't need any introduction. Now rotary. They don't see you. You drive enter. Yes. We they call them fancy.
Fancy. Yes. Okay.
Now that kind of one where once you pay government that money where they ask you to pay, they give them to you, they take them drive everywhere. Already there in our system. Say this vehicle, this make, this year, rotary be the number plate.
Okay.
Rotary, we get his address. If that rotary is used to commit anything, it go there easy to go to rotary and pick up. How it works. So it open for every Nigerian as far as your pockets go fit carry am.
You know, say these days everything na money. As you don't talk this one now, I know say get some country people when we say that they corner, they don't gather small money keep. Someone register the motor, buy motor, register and make they take the either do business or carry them, they go work like that. So to register motor like private, how much they cost? And to register for commercial, how much they cost? Even the special number self we talk so, how much they cost to register? So that my country people go know.
It's difficult now for me to tell you because once I tell you, by Monday it go change.
Okay.
Before, you go use 28 to 30,000 naira, register your private car. You could use 30, 35, register your commercial vehicle. But now, if I tell you now, just say, like I tell you, say 35,000 naira was the cost of the very one you did last time. Say commercial, you spent 35,000. Add about 7 or 6,000 naira to it. You will get the new rates. It's not going to be more than 10% of what it used to be. You know, it is the reserved right of Joint Tax Board, JTB. Now them they agree. They put fixed price for these things. Our own is to implement. When they tell us say they don't increase, we no go get power to say no, don't increase. Joint Tax Board comprises of the 36 states and Abuja. They are heads of tax office. Now them form the Joint Tax Board. So they agree since July, say them go increase. We just do our own like this so that we finish the old ones where we get. Okay. So from Monday being 13th, FCT will begin to implement the new rates. Okay, so like that fancy number, Uncle. Fancy number used to be about 90 to 100,000 naira before. So if you put about 10 to 15% of it, you know the kind of thing where you go pay to get them.
Wahala. My Ogbonge country people. Now here we go match break on top of the program today. This now we country program will be Road Tori. The program we carry come to take educate plus informate we country people them on top any matter and every matter we concern road for this Obodo Nigeria. My name na Chris Maledo and I dey join with country people to thank our Oga Emetu. We come coordinate and explanate everything give us today. But let's with us well. Now with jolliment, we dey tell you thank you very much for us to take on talk to us for studio today. I beg, hail with country people then before my oga go cut the camera now.
Before I well the country people, I go tell you say you don't do well. You see, it does dey like say you invite people, cook food, they don't come to eat am. The food go remain with you. Now, in our own case, we dey serve the public. When we no do the work wey we suppose do, na problem. If we comot for road for 30 minutes, that road go dey difficult for people to pass there. So wetin we dey always ask na cooperation. Make Nigerians understand say we are not there on our own. We don't like coming to stand under the sun. We don't like staying under the rain, but we are doing it so that we contribute to the society, so that every person where they use the road go enjoy, get to his destination at the time he's supposed to get there. So what we need now cooperation, no be hate, no be fight. All these things, no they make any society to grow well. So on that note, I say, Onado Nigerians, make we dey do am well. The country go better when all of us contribute, make sure say the society they grow. That little thing where you they do for your house, carry am, they do am the way you they do am. You no go know say now that little thing where you they do, it they contribute to our economy. So when you no reach that place where you they do am, you do am for your house, you they go somewhere to sell am, you no reach that time in that place in time, your customer don't go. It don't affect you as an individual, it don't affect the society. So all of us, make we join hands, make sure say this country better for us and our children. Now well done.
My country people now don't hear that. One important thing when I go tell you before this program go end today, now say, if you dey drive for road, you dey walk out with your leg, you dey ride the okada, I been a bicycle, they try to dey obey traffic rule so that the road go dey safe for me and you and for the person where they come for your front, I been now for your back. This now we country program will be Road Tori. And I tell you now say, until next time we go bring you now another ogbonge topic again. Una bye bye, stay safe.